Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back in the building once again. KG's Reckless Sport, Records NBA. You're here with myself, Roland. We got a big game tonight. Game 7, West Coast. Denver Nuggets against OKC. OKC at home. Hopefully trying to get over the line and get to a conference finals for the first time, I think, since 2016, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight. Can Denver overcome some injury troubles to Aaron Gordon right now? Hamstring strain, I believe it was. He thought it was going to be ruled out, but now he's actually playing tonight. So that's going to be a big factor for their team. KG is on holiday. He'll be back soon. But I'm here holding the fort down for the team. The rest of the gang are going to come in here in a little bit of time. You know, they're getting their little snacks, their coffee, their drink, whatever, and all of that. Those of you at home, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribe button as well. If you're new, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff right there on KG Reckless Sport. The game is going to start in about, I don't know, let's call it 10 minutes. But we got a lot to talk about still, man. Obviously, we saw what happened on Friday. I was pissed. The Celtics, they're in Cancun right now. The Knicks, first time in 26 years in the conference finals in the East. They're going to be facing the Pacers. That, I think, starts on Wednesday, I think it is. The winner of this game will obviously face the Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But look. Jokic, last 2 games, he's averaging about 36 points. Is there an opportunity for him tonight to stamp his name on that MVP trophy? Because we all know it's coming down to this game. The NBA taking too long trying to announce all of this stuff, man. The NBA need to get back to the press conferences, give the trophy to the man, let them have their speech. You know what I'm saying? Why are they waiting so late till we get into the playoffs? But tonight might be the night where whoever wins this game, whichever team wins this game, that their team's best player, Jokic or Shea, is going to be named the MVP. It's pretty much as simple as that. Now, we're looking at this series so far through the 6 games. Teams have been evenly matched. And when I was doing an analysis with CM, big up to CM and Chino back on our channel, we're doing the Big Free show every Thursday. But we analyzed this series, and we were saying you got to shut down the team's best player. If you shut down the team's best player, that's your best chance to win. And when you look at the games throughout this series, that's what's happened, especially with Denver. They keep throwing bodies at Jokic, and it's stopping his flow. He can't really get too many assists. He can't get his three ball off. Can he get it back tonight and will them to a win? Aaron Gordon, this is a big one. You have to watch Aaron Gordon today. Is he going to be moving right on that hamstring? They said he's going to play through it, which is going to be interesting. I don't know. Hamstrings are tricky. You've seen what happened with Steph. Hamstring strain. He had to wait. They was going to wait like a week or so, or let's say a week and a half before they was going to reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Hey, people, if you're in the comments, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Pros Only Sports. Come support us over there. We do some NBA. And I'm a United fan, so I do some United content, even though we don't want to talk about United. We're waiting until Wednesday. Let's see if they win the Europa League, and we can start talking again. But big up to everybody if you go do that. But anyway, let's get back into this. Man. The game is about to start. We got about 6 minutes, I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? NBA, they always say 8:30, but they mean 8:40, 8:45. So we got a lot to talk about. But still, anyway, you go back to this series. Look at Shea. Shea's had maybe 1 or 2 really good games throughout the series, but they've done their best, Denver, to try and shut him down. And it's about getting the other players in both teams to try and beat the team. So on Denver's side, you've seen a couple of big moments from Murray. You've also seen big games from Gordon, right? Obviously got that winner on the road in the first game, right? That last minute buzzer beater in the first game. Then you've got Julian Strauver. 3rd and 4th quarter in the last game that took it to this game 7. He was on fire. 2nd-year guy. He's come off the bench, showcasing what he can do, shooting the threes in the corner. obviously Russell Westbrook has had some good moments throughout this series. And on the OKC side, obviously there was a big game from Jalen Williams, I think in game 1 or game 2, right? So I think it was game 2. I think it was. So there's a big one. Big up man like Peter in the build. Look at him.
Yeah, bro.
Man got the Jokic.
Young Jokic.
Come on. What are you saying though?
How
bro?
are you?
You good?
Good, bro. I had to finish something at work, so that's why I'm a bit late. But
no, it's all good. What's your thoughts on the game, man? We're very, very close to tip off right now. What's happening in your eyes, bro?
I don't know if he's Gordon playing.
He's playing, bro. He's playing through the injury. He's playing through the injury.
Playing. Denver, bro. Gotta go with my guy. Bro.
You think he's gonna get it? You think he's gonna get the MVP if he wins this game?
I think that's already decided. I think it's already unfortunately going the other way. So
it's going the other way.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
That's
interesting.
Unfortunately, but we move on, bro. We move on.
He's got 3 MVPs. What are we talking about? He's got 3 of them.
They don't want him to win another one because if he wins another one, uncomfortable conversations, bro.
The conversations are already uncomfortable. I can't lie. Like he is.
They are, but
he's at that level right now, Jokic. Though we can't even lie. Like he's there with the top big men in the league history. He's up there.
Do you have him in top 10?
He's definitely top 10. He has to be top 10. Like there's no way you can say he's not. Like he's top 10 already. Like, but is he gonna be top 5 though? That's where you give him another MVP, he gets another championship, then all of a sudden we have to say he's top 5. I think
for me he is already. But I listen. I don't want to sound bad, but I don't count like Bill Russell. So for me, it's Hakeem, bro. They played against me and you, bro. So they played against Bob Cousy and Jerry West. Of course, he's the logo, but he was like 5'10", bro. So for me, Hakeem.
Who's your top 5? Who's your top 5?
Hakeem, Shaq, Jokic, Kareem, and who? Who am I forgotten? I forgot someone. Shit. Oh, one second.
You gonna say Tim Duncan?
Yeah, but
he's not a center. He's
a
power forward. Yeah, he's a power forward, not really a center, but
not center.
So he's number 5, bro. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one, bro. Let's say David Robinson.
You say David Robinson? I can't be mad at the list. I can't be mad at that list. I don't think Jokic is top 10 just yet. Like I get what you're saying about Will and and Bill Russell. Like obviously that's not our era in it. There was an era for those people that was watching at that time. But if we're talking about NBA history, they gotta be in that top 5.
They got to, they got to.
They have to be. You know what I mean? So
at least one of them.
At least one of them. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, man, it's interesting. Hey, let's get into these comments, man. Production, help us out. Big up today, the new member in here as well. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. What we say? They say digital drifter talking about KG still in hiding. Nah, he's on a break right now. He's on a break right now. He'll be back shortly. Dave Harrison Jr. says the right things. Make sure you're hitting the like button on KG Reckless Sport. Hit the subscribe button as well. Make sure that you follow. NBA content is rolling on this channel throughout the playoffs. We still got conference finals from both sides, East and West. And then the finals, they start, I think, 5th of June or 8th of June. It's one of them days.
Yeah.
But we'll be there. We will be there.
We will be there.
You know what I'm saying? And Dave Harrison saying Nuggets for the win today. It's going to be an interesting one. I can't lie. We are so close to tip-off right now. You're looking at these starting 5s unchanged for both of these teams throughout this series so far. They've stuck to their guns and said there's no changes or adjustments really need to be made to that starting 5. But bro, you're giving it to the Nuggets. This is gonna be a hard win on the road. Can they do it? They've done it already. Can they do it in this game 7?
It's biased, bro. And also not only bias, but experience as well. Experience as well. In these games, is this the OKC first conference semifinal or since KD and Westbrook?
Nah, they was in it last year. They lost
Last
to
year.
Denver.
Oh, they lost to
Denver.
them. Yeah,
Not to Denver. Sorry, they lost to Dallas. Sorry, they lost to Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah,
And then Dallas played Minnesota, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So they've gotten to this stage before. This is where like I'm still looking at OKC and I'm like I'm not so sure if they've got that level of maturity just yet to come through this. This is where we'll see if they can come through this. Then we can say okay, they've learned from last year. But I'm not because when I've watched them throughout the series, you can see some of the mistakes that they've made. So it's like, are they learning? Let's see.
I see Scott Foster, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Extender.
I don't like that.
Man, like Scott Foster. Yeah, I know.
Both teams need their second and third guys to really come in clutch today. Like Aaron Gordon is injured, yeah, so we need Michael Porter Jr. like coming in clutch. I don't know if he's still injured. You know, he was his right shoulder or left shoulder injured.
But the wrapping that he had on it in all the games so far is gone. He's just got some tape on it now, so he looks like he's a little bit better now.
Yeah.
So that's
Chet as well. Chet playing rubbish.
He needs a big game. So does Lou Dort. Lou Dort hasn't been good really through this series.
Yeah, defensively as well, not been a presence for me. Like he's been great defender throughout the year, but Christian Brown been giving him problems.
I can already see what's gonna happen from OKC. They're gonna be targeting Aaron Gordon. It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah,
he's got a hamstring. Like you gotta make him run. You gotta make him work.
Do you think they overpaid Hardenstein a little bit? Like he's a good player, but
I can't lie. We could say this because I mean, like you look at Brunson and his contract when he got 4 for 100. Yeah, at the time we was all saying, hey, that's a lot of money for Brunson. That's a lot of money for Brunson. But look at the value that he's given to the Knicks, and then they gave him an extension. So what did Hartenstein get? Was it 4 for 127 or something like that? Ooh, Christian Brown.
Christian Brown. Let me see Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hartenstein, I think got 4 for 127. I think it was
3 for 87.
Oh, it's 3 for 87. Oh, it's not that bad.
Not bad.
It's not that bad.
I mean, it's like 30 a year, bro. Almost.
Yeah, I know, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not
like
bad.
For him, it's not bad. It's a good NBA deal.
They still have J-Dub on a rookie contract. They have Chet on a rookie contract. They have many of the players on rookie contracts. So, you know, they can afford to spend. I think Nuggets need to work on their fast break game.
Ooh, he misses that. Gordon rebound.
Ooh,
Jokic. Ooh,
what a pass, bro.
Behind the back. Look at the hustle from MPJ. They're going in. They're going in right now. And it's timeout. Timeout, OKC. Woo! Fast start by the Denver Nuggets here. They look on it, man. OKC look like they're asleep right now.
As I said, bro, experience will prevail, I think, today. Like, if some calls go to OKC, you know, Scott Foster, he loves the attention, bro. He loves the attention more than anything. So, I don't know. You know, I saw a stat here, like 2 million people are watching here in Macedonia the game today.
Oh yeah.
No, sorry, 1 million. 1 million. So half the country is tuned in for this game.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey,
but it's not.
It shows you,
bro. Like we are. You know what's our number one sport? It's handball, bro. Handball. So, we're the most successful there, but we are most of all we are a basketball country. Like Since
Yeah.
like when we were growing up at 7 or 8, you have to choose one sport. It's either football or basketball. So
Yo, big up
one second.
everybody in the chat. No worries. Big up everybody in the chat. If you're coming in and you're new, hit the like button and subscribe button on KG Reckless Sport, Reckless NBA, man like Peter in the building. The rest of the gang are gonna come through whenever they get home, so we can enjoy the rest of this game 7 together. Fast start by Denver, right? You're looking at the dunk from Christian Brown, MPJ cleaning up the second chance points there. And it's a quick timeout for OKC. Mark Daigneault is going to talk it over with the troops because they look a bit frozen. They're at home, and this is where Peter was talking about experience tells. This is the third game 7 in the last 3 seasons, I think it is for Denver. So, or last 4 seasons, I think, for Denver. So they know how to play game 7s, whereas the OKC team, I'm not so sure they played a game 7 together as a group. So, and
they played last round, bro. Game 7.
Last round, did they play game 7?
Against the Clippers.
No, I'm talking about
OKC.
Oh,
okay.
OKC. No, OKC. This is the third. Yeah, this is the third game 7 in the last 3 years for Denver. So this round, last round, obviously, and then last year in the second round against the Timberwolves, they played a game 7. So they know how to play game 7s. They've won a couple of them. So let's see.
When was the Lakers sweep? Was it last season? No, 2020, 23. I think
23. Yeah, 23.
Oh, that was crazy. Like Jokic was. I'm a Jokic guy, but I'm Lakers first. He spanked us, bro. Like, it was so bad, bad.
You see the way they played, right, on the way to that championship, and this is what they need to get back to as a squad. They need to, on the fast break, they need to run. Like they used to be like really electric on the fast break, especially at home. If they want to, Bruce Brown, they need to either some of their younger guys needs to step up next year, or even throughout this playoffs, whatever they need to do. Otherwise,
they had Reggie Jackson as well. He played a good part in that championship. Reggie Jackson, Jeff Green.
Jeff Green did as well. Jeff Green had a good part in the championship. So did KCP, yo. KCP was he was shooting in that run.
I forgot about.
Is Christian Brown. Good pulls up 3. He started on fire.
Yeah. He's a really good role. I mean, he's not a role player for me. I think he's their third option.
Yeah.
Tonight, Aaron Gordon. You know what? I don't know how he will play. You know, with the injury, it's a hamstring. I think it's a pull or a tear.
It's a strain. I think.
It's a strain.
Because it like a pull, he won't play. If he tears, he's definitely not playing. But a strain, I think you can just play through it. It's tough though.
Tough.
Ludor triple miss.
What? It's a grade 2. Grade 2 strain.
Yeah, it's like a grade 2.
Steph Curry had a grade 2.
Yeah. I was so shocked when I saw like, oh, he's playing. I was like, raw, he's playing. Like, I respect it though.
I respect it, but you know, if I don't know, it may be worse, bro. Like if you're planning to injury, you know, there's always a risk that you'll suffer more, bro. Like you'll suffer more.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
But you can't replace his production in the team. Do you know what I mean? He's somebody that can guard. He can guard your big, right?
He can switch. He can switch on defense. He can guard the guards. He can guard the center. He can guard everyone.
Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot the 3 ball as well. He's improved in that this year. Like, obviously, he's a threat on the inside. He's a threat in post up moves. Like, you're not going to get anybody else on the bench that can replace that. That's why he had to force himself to play, and I respect it. I respect when players do that, right? Like, you want to give everything for your team. The fans are going to appreciate you even more. Obviously, is a cost, like you said, bro.
Of course,
you could make it worse.
Of course, his brother played in not my hometown, but my second hometown. His brother was there. He was an icon there.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. Drew Gordon. Yeah. He was more athletic than him, but obviously Aaron is a much better player. But athleticism, that brother was dunking from the 3-point line. Like he was a monster.
Crazy.
Jokic.
Got some free throws. Jokic. If they want to win today, Jokic has to have a monster game, though.
Yeah. He needs to replicate the game 5. Yeah, game 5.
Yeah.
SGA as well. SGA needs to.
Yeah, like he needs a.
J-Dub, he played terrible, bro. Game 6. Terrible.
Oh, yeah, he was bad. He was really bad.
His brother was better than him.
He was bad, man.
Also, did you see the I don't know who said it. Like, the key to guarding Jokic is J-Dub's brother. Like, he's the only one that can stop him. Like, are you crazy?
Come on. I mean, bro, you need to double team Jokic, maybe triple team him if you want to stop him.
Yeah.
You have to rough him up too, innit? And hope the refs don't call.
Bro, I don't know who said it. One of those ESPN guys. He said it. Jalen, is his name Jalen? Yeah, Jalen Williams is the Jokic stopper. Like, come on, guys, like, be for real.
And you know how funny that is, right? He doesn't.
You know when the Lakers got Rui on him, and Jokic had a one bad game, and they said we found the cure, bro. You cannot find the cure, bro.
Aaron Gordon secures the rebound, you know. Yeah, but he uses the ball.
He's struggling. I see he's struggling running, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
He's doing the creep walk.
He's struggling, man.
Struggling. Christian Brown.
Oh, that's a good pass. And it's a foul. Ooh, I thought he was going to get an and one there. Yeah, Denver are dominating right now. OKC are struggling right now.
You can see the experience. Like, it's easier for Denver to play right now than OKC. Like, they're struggling. They're breaking shots. They're missing. SGA missed the whole basket. He missed the alley-oop to Hardenstein. So you can see here we say your arms are shaking when it comes to big moments.
Yo, big up to Mile High Hotspur. He said, big up Nuggets. I'm a Denver native and a Tottenham fan. Hey, that's crazy. You got one side that's super successful, and the other one is an underachiever. We'll see you on Wednesday, though, bro.
We'll see you. Tonight we're friends, but Wednesday we'll speak.
Wednesday is problems.
I don't want to hear you on Wednesday. Yeah.
Big up yourself, Mile High Hotspur, man.
How, bro? Like, how? You're from Denver, yeah? You can support any team in the world, and you chose Spurs, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Denver are doing well, though. Denver are doing well right now. They're killing it right now. OKC can't keep up right now.
Yo, I'll turn my camera off for 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah, let's go. Aaron Gordon gets inside and scores. And one. It's a great start for Denver right now. When's
game 1 of the conference finals.
What of the West?
Yeah, West.
I think it's Tuesday for us in Europe. I think so. Let me just double check this. I think they get 1 day rest, so there's no game tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, it starts Tuesday for us over here. It's Monday for them, so they only get a day rest after tonight. Then they, yeah,
The Western Conference final, right? Not the Eastern.
yeah, the West. The West is Tuesday for us. Well, Tuesday for them, Wednesday for us. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, but 1 day still.
Yeah, still 1 day in it.
1 day.
Christian Brown. Great defense there by Caruso. And it's a travel by Christian Brown. Great work from Caruso there.
Look at this Rodrigo guy commenting. Bro, unsubscribe.
Hey, nah, don't
force you to be
unsubscribe.
here?
No, don't unsubscribe. Rodrigo,
Bro.
the NBA is lit, and KG's trying to give a different perspective to a new sport. There may be some fans out there who don't watch basketball, but they watch KG. So why not enjoy a new sport? Follow along with us. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't have to unsubscribe though.
I don't get it. Bye.
I think it's timeout. Timeout, Denver. 11-point lead, 21-10 over OKC. Just over 4.5 minutes to go in this first quarter, and Denver have come out storming. OKC trying to creep them way back into it, but it's looking quite peak right now. Obviously, we know that the basketball is a game of runs. Obviously, shaky, it is shaky though, bro. The experience currently is telling between OKC and Denver right now. So let's see what happens through the last 4.5 minutes of this quarter. Can OKC find their three ball, which has been somewhat of a strength of theirs this season? As I mentioned, there's a few players on this OKC team that haven't had great series across the board through these 6 games. They need to step up tonight at home if they want to get to the conference finals. As for Denver, you could say similar situation. However, they've been here before. They know what it takes. So can they get over the line? Aaron Gordon doesn't look like that hamstring is troubling him too much. He just scored the and one. Like, it looks like he's got his I think he can get through this game. He's just taking it slowly. He's going to get through this game. I'm sure he's going to get some minutes to rest. And obviously people like Russell Westbrook and Julian Strawer may come in and give him some rest as well. So that's going to be interesting.
You think Strawwater will get some minutes today? Like, he deserved some minutes, but
yeah, after what he did in Game 6, he definitely deserved minutes.
He deserves some minutes, bro. He deserves some minutes.
My Denver and 7 picks looking good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Man like Tonio in the building. What are you saying, bro?
I put my whole house down on Denver winning this. If they don't win, I might be homeless. I might be watching this on the street for next week.
Peyton Watson as well needed today.
Yeah, he needs to do something today. Peyton Watson. He's not really had a great series so far, I don't think, in my opinion. But
dude, how's Aaron Gordon out there playing? He basically like calls Steph Curry a pussy. Like, cause Steph had a grade 1, he has a grade 2. He's out there playing. That's crazy. I feel like that's dangerous for his career, though. Like, he might make more damage to himself than is needed.
Yeah, but this is why we were saying that people like Westbrook and Strawer and Watson, they have to come in and take some of these minutes up so he gets enough rest as possible. But the way he's moving out there, not too bad though.
Doesn't look like he's injured. It's amazing.
He can rest as well. I think he can rest. If they go through, he can rest like the first game and the second game. But
I mean, but Minnesota playing a double big lineup with Naz Reid, and like it can happen with some of those.
And Julius as well, Julius Randle.
Yeah, like
he been playing good.
You need an inside presence against them, man, because you've got strength, rebounding, right, and then an outside presence because Naz Reid can shoot the 3 ball, so you need some protection there, man.
They have home court advantage, right?
Denver, if Denver, whoever these two, they'll have home court advantage. Whoever goes through.
Yeah, Denver,
Yeah.
I think, is number three. Number three,
Yeah,
right?
Denver,
they'll
yeah,
go through.
3 or 4. I don't remember. 3 or 4.
Big up Riri in the building. Yes,
Big up
yes,
Riri.
yes, yes.
Evening, gentlemen. Evening.
Good evening.
How you doing, sis? You okay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just had some impromptu running around to do, so that's why I'm a little tardy today.
No worries at all. The game has started fast though. Denver.
Yeah.
looking on fire.
Denver came out blazing.
And that free ball is not falling for OKC right now.
Yeah, and Aaron Gordon
No.
is a gladiator right now, bro.
100%.
He is.
100%. Warrior.
Yeah, I might be evil, but you know what would be funny if Westbrook hits like a game winner in OKC. I want to see that happen.
That would be mad. Hopefully.
I mean,
Hopefully.
we need it. We actually need it, Tonio. We need it.
Now hopefully we get a close game. Like
need
every
that.
single watch along we did here, it was a blowout.
Yeah,
Every single one. So we need
You're
a close
right.
game.
You're right. We need a close game right now. And I think we'll get one because all the games have been close except for game 2. I think game 2.
Yeah, game two.
Game 2. Everything else was close. So I think it's going to be close today based on what we've seen. But we need that. We need that Russell Westbrook game winner.
So Ronald, have you recovered?
From what?
Rolling. I got it like.
What am I recovered from? Well, Friday.
The L you took.
Friday. What happened on Friday? I wasn't hit.
No, I fell asleep, you know.
See, I wasn't. Yeah, see, he fell asleep. I wasn't even hit. Nah. I mean, it's all good, man. It's all good. The team's gonna change.
He said what?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Who's in the back? Who's in production today?
Yo-Yo's in production.
Big up man like Yo-Yo, who don't care for basketball.
Nah, it's Joe Blackman.
Nah. Yo-Yo said in the GC he don't care for basketball, bro. Don't try to, Peter. I know Yo-Yo is your guy, but you know.
No. In the background, it's Joe.
Joe in the background. Oh,
It's not Joe, man. It's Yo-Yo, man.
Joe has the bumps.
They are missing all of the easy layups. They're missing from free. It's not looking good right now. Denver can really take control of this game.
Yeah, they're not hitting their shots. They're looking like Boston.
Ah, sis, you see, this is what I'm saying. You're loving it right now.
Low shots.
You're loving it right now.
I saw everything that happened like in New York after that win. Dude, imagine if they make it to the finals and they actually win the finals. Oh my god.
It's gonna be over for New York.
Oh my god.
Whoever wins this series will be the champion for me.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way. New York wins this finals. That New York survives. Like the city survives. They're gonna mash it up. Trust me on that.
I think so too,
And I
Peter.
don't condone it because there was a video going viral with a group of New Yorkers, like literally throwing trash at this guy that had on an indie shirt.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But why did he have it on?
Huh?
After a Knicks win, why did he have it on?
Bro, that's his team though.
Yo, but it's New York. It's not. I don't know, Orlando.
Yeah, but then you got to think about it, man. People, tourists seeing that stuff, like that stuff is. These guys don't care out
Yeah,
here.
but I blame the guy. I blame the guy still.
The youths don't care out here, man.
I blame the guy.
But like I was
Don't show
saying,
up.
Peter, I think like New York will be backed by the city so much like that emotion might get
the
them
fact
through.
that a man like Fat Joe is like, yo, New York is he's like, why is it SMD is the label for when New York wins? Like what?
Russell Westbrook with a corner triple. They're running away with this, right?
Russ is in the zone, bro.
Ooh! Holmgren. putting Murray on the post up. Yeah, New York can't handle them winning the championship. I don't think they can.
Nah, bro. Why is and I agree with Fat Joe. Like, why SMD is like the go-to phrase for people, for these men to be on the main saying when New York wins. Like,
It's the vibe of the city, though. It's like it's the vibe
no,
of the city.
it's not the vibe because not every New Yorker says it.
True, but then
those are the same dudes that are gonna be pausing the hell out of everybody. Stupid.
But like most New Yorkers I've met are I don't care vibe, but not in a bad way. It's just like I don't know how to describe it. The city is like more like a hardworking blue collar. I don't know how to describe it, but like most of them don't care. They just want to get through their day and like.
Where's that?
What was that, sorry?
Antonio?
Oh, I'm talking about New York as a city. It's like a very hardworking. Like I don't care what you say, what you do to me.
No,
I'm just gonna do me.
Listen,
yeah.
New York, I can honestly say, the city of itself, every 10 blocks is a different vibe. Legit.
Well, I can actually see that. Yeah, I know. I get it. Yeah.
And I'm just talking about the city. Because remember, New York of the whole, it's made up of the boroughs and all of that. But the city like Manhattan, every 10 blocks, you'll get a different vibe and a different energy. It's the craziest thing. Because there's certain places you go in New York, in the city, and it's stush vibes. Straight stush, people walking those things they call dogs, them little things that could fit in a purse, all depends on what. It's great. That's why I tell people, man, living here, hands down an experience.
I do want to actually experience it. Like one day, I just go there.
Living here is a full experience, bro. Full experience, for a year. Bro. Like, just traveling the train in the mornings is a full experience, bro. Any morning you could put up with the mariachi band just playing you all the way to your job, bro. Like, kid you.
That's hilarious.
Kid you not.
The New York trains are different. Like I took a train in New York, Paris, Barcelona. But New York trains are just different. I don't know how to describe it. It's a weird vibe. Especially being down there by myself, like first time, like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I when I was there, like, bro, the amount of delays that was happening on the trains, bro. And then it's like they don't even tell you what's happening, fam. Because in London, it's different. When we're on the tube or on overground, they'll tell you, this one is cancelled, so you have to go get this.
They don't care.
Bruv, I was standing on the platform. I was standing on the platform, bruv. I was like, all right, what's going on? Why is my train not coming, fam? Then I start going into my phone. I'm not getting no updates. I'm like, bruv, so what's happening, bruv? Why is there nobody around to tell me where I can go, fam? Like, what am I doing? Then I had to do a little kind of jump on a couple of trains, couple of lines just to get myself back to where I need to get to. It's long, fam.
Figure that out, man.
Trust me. Big up to Adam big up to hold on, Tony. Big up to Adam in here. Let's go Thunder. They're coming back though. They came back in that first quarter. It's only a 5-point game. Tonio, go ahead, bro. Sorry,
I was gonna ask Riri. I heard New Jersey trains are worse, so New York. I heard it's really bad down there.
They struck. They have a strike going on right now. The workers are requesting better pay. So a lot of people that live in Jersey work in the city. New Jersey Transit is how they get to the city. So now the trains are dead. So you gotta jump on a bus. And we used to take you 45 minutes.
That's so peak.
Now taking you an hour and a half.
Jeez.
And on top of that,
big up to man like CM in the building, OKC fan. Big up yourself. He's saying the Thunder defense is rising. You saw what Alex Caruso was doing. You saw what he was doing.
This is the dude that's on your channel, right, Roland?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes,
big
yes,
up, big
man.
up.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Big up CM in the building.
Yo,
I
tell
know
him
he's-
pull up. He can't pull up.
Oh no. See, I see him. Are you available, fam? You could come through, you know.
Yeah, I think the link was in the chat.
Yeah, links in the chat.
If he's available, man, tell him to pull up.
Yeah. Link is pinned.
Yeah, it's even pinned. It's even pinned, bro.
Peter, why you looking so stressed, bruv?
No, I had to work today. Had to work overtime. So I finally got off. That's why I was a little bit late, you know, had to make some coffee. But I don't want to fall asleep again.
Bro, I ain't know about nobody, but I don't work on the weekends. Nobody can get my weekend.
Me as well, but I had to today. OKC is back.
Yeah, they're right back into the game. It's a 1-point game right now. Start of this second quarter. Big up to Adam. Thank you for coming through, bro. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday so far. He's saying he's asking us to give predictions for the game. So guys, let him know, man.
Nuggets in 5 points. It'll be a close one.
I said Nuggets by 2.
I'll say Nuggets by 10.
Ooh.
That's why CM
As well.
Entertainment got to pull up, bro, because he's the only OKC fan.
He's coming. He said he's coming in at half. He's right now going through emotions right now, bro. This is a tough one for him, fam. This is his team. His team making it to a conference finals for the first time since I think 2016 or something like that.
16.
Like, come on. This is a big game for him. But he's coming through at the half, he said. This is a tough one, man. Because, like, OKC are rolling right now. It's going to be a close game for sure. I think it's going down to the final possession. Oh, turnover. Good defense by OKC. I think I'm going to give it to OKC. They're going to close it out at home, man.
Was it 2016? Yeah, 2016, I think. Against
I
the
think
Spurs?
it was 20.
Was that when Westbrook and KD was on the team? Was that when?
Yeah. That was the last time they were together.
Last time.
The last time they were together. The Thunder now taking the lead. They lead by 3. Because this Aaron Gordon injury is gonna get worse and worse as the game goes on. The more he has to be on that leg and be running and stuff, it's basically like having one less player on the court.
Especially on defense.
Russell
Like
needs
on
to
offense.
step up this game. Russell has the ability to step up. He got to just step up.
What?
Yeah, if they want to
What
win.
Russell? Wilson or Westbrook?
Westbrook.
Because we were talking about Westbrook.
That's a Russell Wilson. What are you talking about? That's different sport, fam.
Bro, that's the
He
point.
knows. That's exactly
That's
why
the
he
point,
said what
bro.
he said.
That's the point.
He knows exactly what he's saying.
So instead of a house, he will build a villa with the bricks. He can step up.
Hey. He's been cooking though. I can't lie, bro.
I love Russell.
The jumper's not broken though, bro. It's back. It's actually back now, you know.
Bro, like he was hitting the mid what? Like he was hitting off the backboard. Like that was his. At OKC, that was his like signature move. The mid range pull up from and hitting it from the backboard. Now he's breaking.
But
the
that's
backboard,
all. That's
bro.
all we need.
Now he's breaking the backboard.
I'm in the chat.
Well, I don't know who this
Nah,
is.
this is a butt.
Huh?
Where the mods?
I am a mod, but I'm not on the.
Yeah. No, that's calm. Hey, mods in the chat. Get rid of this person, please. The person spamming. If you're in the chat right now, you're a mod on KG's channel. Hey, get rid of the Yeah, thank you, production.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, yo.
Appreciate it.
Yo, what do you think about Kendrick Perkins' comment that he will stop Jokic? he would have stopped Jokic.
Dude, Perkins says anything.
No, man.
Yeah,
He says
like, that
anything.
guy. He's funny, yeah, but
Yeah, he is
Yo,
funny.
Parks is
He's
a
funny because
dude,
he's stupid.
bro. Parks is a
He's
funny
funny.
dude.
and he talks shit, but he's so serious, while talking shit. That's the funny thing about him.
He's never stopping Jokic, man. Come on. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Who did Parks stop when he was playing?
He was a good
Think
defender.
about
Bro.
it.
Himself.
Exactly.
Thiago Splitter, maybe. Thiago Splitter, and
Nah,
Yo, Peter,
who
it's
else?
still hot. It's still cold where you at?
yeah, really cool. Let me tell you, the degrees. Oh. Weather. It's 9 Celsius, so I don't know in
Oh, wow.
Fahrenheit. 9 Celsius.
That's like 30 something degrees
Nah,
Fahrenheit.
48
Mm.
48 degrees.
When does it
How
warm
do you
up
keep up
over
with
there?
it? It should have been warm by now, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh, global warming.
We have some serious summers here, like 40 Celsius, 45 Celsius. It's hot.
You have Florida summers.
Yeah, I don't know how is it in Florida, but
It's 90 right now in Orlando.
it's like 45 Celsius. Yeah,
I'm heading down there this Friday.
We get summers here like 115 degrees Fahrenheit. So
Jamal Murray free, misses everything.
How did Jamal Murray fall off so badly? What happened?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a tough one because the playoffs. He always rises up,
yeah,
but I think maybe it's like when you win that because he's won a chip now. Like I think in today's game, if a player gets one chip, hey, they're content. They don't mind, like because they did it. Do you know what I mean? They got to the promised land.
The drive is not there.
yeah.
That's what
He's not greedy. He's not greedy.
I don't. That's what I think. You know, back in the day, you had guys that they're not satisfied with what.
Nah,
Oh,
But that's not good mentality, bro.
The free ball is falling a little bit now. You know.
Step back.
You remember Andrew? No, what was his name? Andre Robertson.
Who
I
Robinson?
watched him live. Andre.
Played for Denver?
Who did he play for?
For OKC. Andrew Robertson, bro. Like he 21, number 21. Like he was hitting the bricks, but he was a good defensive player. With KD and Westbrook.
Yeah.
Andrew Robertson.
Huh? What was that?
Number 9 or OKC? He used to play for the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Who? Caruso.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Caruso used to play for the Lakers. He won a championship in the bubble.
Yeah, bubble.
Will we still count that?
Yes, man. We counting it, man.
Oh, he a bubble merchant?
Nah, it was good hoops though. I can't lie. Do you not remember that time though? Like it was lit, man.
Best basketball.
Well, how
to
you
me.
gonna tell me my team went all the way to the finals?
I know they did.
No, but from neutral point as well. Like it was some great hoop. Yeah. No pressure on the players.
Look, sis,
with the fans.
I was hurt. That block by Bam on JT.
Bam, yeah.
In the conference finals. Yeah, I was hurt, man. Celtics took a massive lead.
Bro, that's why I'm telling you, like, where Bam is concerned, I know Bam has another gear that he could kick into, but the man does not capitalize on it. Like, I feel like he coasts. but
Yeah.
he has another level that he can go to, but he refuses to unlock that level, and
Yeah, but
it's frustrating, bro.
he needs another player with him. Like he cannot carry himself.
No, but not
Bro,
even about carrying. Like even when he has another player, like Bam has another level, but he refuses to unlock it. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know what it is. I think like some players like once they get money and like they get comfortable, they get too comfortable. Because
Mhm.
Bam from Kentucky to Bam what he looks like now is way two different people.
Yep.
that's interesting that you guys say this because it's like when he came into the league, was he supposed to be the number one option for the Miami Heat at the time? Like, I don't know. Do you
No,
know what I'm saying?
No.
but his drive is different. Like the way he plays is just like too
But then,
cool now.
but don't you think that that's like him settling into, oh, this is my role in the NBA, as opposed to how it looked like when he was in college? The thing about it is, if the franchise goes to him, hey, you are the number one guy now, I think he has the ability to get up to that level and carry the team on his back. But
Well,
then
yeah.
they have to build a roster around him that's going to also help him too.
Well, I
That's
think
what
he
I think.
plays the same way, like rebounding, like getting like boards, scoring, like the post, and doing it. I think he just does it like at a very like low level now. For
All
like
right.
with
So
Kentucky, he had like more drive to it. Like in the first couple of years too, he was like more intense, if that makes
right,
sense.
like he would rush the boards, like he would rush
Yeah.
the boards, he would rush the rim. Where he played in Kentucky, he had that aggression. That aggression is not there sometimes when he plays for Miami. Like it's literally sometimes I'd be like, yo, did this dude smoke a blunt before he came to the game? Like he is that
Yeah,
laid back, bro.
exactly.
No, but
Yo,
Tonio,
Ro-
am I lying, Tonio?
Nah, she's not lying. Like I don't get it sometimes.
Yo, Roland, do you remember Daniel Tice, bro?
Yeah, hey, man like Tice. Hey,
I watched him 1 month ago in Belgrade.
oh yeah,
He's playing for Monaco.
he's been Monaco. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
You had Brett Wanamaker, right?
Yeah,
As well, bro. He was a solid playmaker here in Europe.
see Daniel
Ken-
Tice, like he was
Daniel
he was a
Tice.
good pro. He was a good pro, man. And like
Yeah.
his game is underrated, yeah, because when he plays for Germany, like in
Bro,
the
I know.
FIBA, he's actually different.
He's hitting threes, hitting mid ranges, and he's a solid defender for European standards. Like,
Ooh.
and Kendrick Nunn as well. I think Kendrick Nunn played that bubble conference final. Kendrick Nunn, do you remember?
Kendrick Nunn, yeah, Miami Heat, bro. Kendrick Nunn.
He's an
Yeah.
MVP of the EuroLeague this season.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Bro, he's a bro.
This
He's getting like
this game's gonna come down to the end, bro. Like this is legit gonna come down to the end.
Final possession. I'm telling you, we're set up for that.
Both these teams are battling, bro.
Hey, Vibe is hilarious. He's asking, yeah, Vibe. This is who we were talking about all those years ago. Bam said, nah, no fufu, no soup, no goosey soup, fam. Man said apple pie and hot dogs, bruv. That's what he said, fam. Big up Vibes, man. Big up the Manchikushner as well. He's saying, hit the like button. Hit the like button on KG's Reckless Sport. Reckless NBA. The gang is in the building. OKC.
Rodrigo as well. If Rodrigo is tuned in, hit the like, bro, before you unsubscribe.
Yeah. Give us a like in it. Yeah. If you don't want to watch, it's fine. But just hit the like. Oh, I think Chet got a piece of that free from MPJ, you know. It's Shay.
No, bro. Random names are coming up in my brain right now. Semi Ojale.
Hey.
You remember him?
Yeah, I remember him. I remember him.
He plays
Yeah,
for Valencia.
Peter, you got like a Rolodex in your brain, bro. You just random. You right.
Random thoughts, yeah.
Random names you just pulling out of nowhere.
No, I like going back.
Oh no, they waved it off. They waved it off.
This is N1, bro.
They waved it off on the floor.
Let's see.
I'm a little behind y'all.
Yeah, it was on the floor, Peter, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he grabbed him on the floor. He didn't get into a shooting motion.
It's
I
so
do-
they call it once he took off.
They called it like, yeah, I think they called it on
Yeah,
the floor.
right there. Yeah, when he grabbed his hand when he took off. Yeah.
You know, hey, but shout out Christian Brown. He's actually done a great.
Nah, bro, he's been balling.
He's had a great job on. He's been defending Shea every possession throughout this series, and Shea really hasn't been able to get his game going.
Yeah, he's been balling for real.
Vibes.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Where we won a championship last year. What are we talking about? We are not Arsenal. We are not Arteta. We are not Phase 5 Arteta.
Nah, Roland, read the Magic Kishiner comment, bro.
Yeah, I know. They're calling me Wissa. They're calling me Wissa in the chat. Everybody, if you know who Wissa is, the Brentford striker, they're calling me Wissa, you know. I'm taking it though.
No, Wissa is a shooter.
He's cold. Yeah, he's cold though. I'll take it.
He's cold.
I'll take it. He's cold though. I'll take it.
He's cold.
Hey. You saw what he did in AFCON. You saw what he did in AFCON. With
Yeah. Wissa is he's legit. Like he is legit.
Yeah, this game is gonna be.
Gordon, man.
Yeah,
listen,
I was about to say the same thing, Riri. That's crazy.
Props for Gordon, bro.
Dude,
like,
how's he doing this?
How is he doing this right now, bro? Like legit.
He's holding. He's holding
I
his
don't know.
hamstring.
I like that's a warrior, man. Like if you're a player that's playing through injury for your team, you're a warrior to me, man.
Yeah.
Look what they did. Hey, production!
Yeah.
Production! Don't do this to me, fam.
Yo, what's his name's cousin had on his jersey on Saturday Night Live? Eze. The girl, the comedian. That's his cousin. Oh shoot.
Is it his cousin?
Yeah. The black girl on Saturday Night Live, the comedian. She had on his jersey.
Hey, big up to my brothers as well. Eagle Eye Football, Rich, JC. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what happened to they announced the MVP yet? They were waiting for this game to
This
be
is
over.
a foul. How is that not a foul?
That's crazy.
There's 3 men on Jokic, bro. No foul, you know.
They don't call fouls on this man, bro.
It's Scott Foster, bro. Scott Foster. And also Gucci Mane as well.
This is a foul. This is a foul too.
That's a mugging. That's not a foul. That's a mugging.
Gucci Mane as well, bro.
He's there. Gucci Mane is there, fam.
Wait, yeah, that's crazy.
Gucci and Scott Foster. Hey, it's different.
Nah, it was a foul. My bad.
Look at this.
Say my bad, bro. It was a foul.
Nah, Jokic gotta be on the
said
floor
what?
for that man to blow the whistle, bro.
Yo, look. It's Manchester Kitchener, bro.
Brother. How did you give a foul to Jokic in that possession? It's crazy to me.
It's a Manchester Kitchener, bro, on the stands.
Yo, man,
You see
hit
him?
him in the face, you know. Like legit hit him in the face.
Peter said the Magic Cushion is in the crowd, bro.
What you doing, bro?
Wait.
Yo.
Who we got to win the series? This series. I said OKC. There he is. He's there. The Magic
Yeah.
Cushion.
I got the Nuggets, bro. The Nuggets in 6, but that's all
Nah, I
already
think
gone.
Tonio, you and I said Nuggets in 7, right?
Yeah.
I said OKC in 7, I think, in the predictions when we made them.
That man Cushion has been eating that white meat.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. He had to move around a bit.
Is that a cat? Oh, what's your cat's name?
That's Wizza.
Win.
That's Wazza, right? That's Wazza.
Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, go on.
Dude, that's a cute cat.
Wazza. That's Wazza.
I adopted her, yeah, like 3 weeks ago, and I said, "Fuck it, Wayne Rooney," and it's a girl. and it's a girl. That's the biggest problem.
Dude,
Come
I
on.
love cats.
Yeah, cats are. Hey, I love.
I've
cats
never
too.
had a cat. I was a dog
Oh,
person.
you're gonna love cats now, like.
Bro, I found her on the highway.
Ooh, good hustle.
Someone left her in a box.
What?
That's
yeah,
crazy.
on the highway.
That's crazy.
Daryl, what do you mean the panel's only responding to mods? What? That's a wild accusation, bro.
Join in, Daryl, if you want to.
Hey, Daryl saying, hey, Daryl, what are you on? Daryl, what are you on? That's what I
Yes,
want to
brother.
know, bro. It's a Sunday, bruv. It's Sunday. I don't know what time it is where you're at.
Holy
bruv.
Sunday as well.
You know
You
what
know
I'm saying?
what's so funny though? That statement I made, that's like an inside joke because it's from our group, like our
Yeah,
group
yeah, yeah.
chat, like legit from our group chat. My executioner post that he cooked some chicken, bro. And
Unseasoned chicken.
the chicken didn't get a tan, bro. Like legit.
Not even salt.
Hey,
Not even
this is
salt.
bad. Nah, that's bad because, hey, my executioner, I know you got spices, fam, in your cooking, fam. That's
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, that's
a red
crazy.
card. That's a red card, fam.
They will disown him, bro. Like they.
No VAR, fam. We know what it is, innit? Ain't no way your chicken didn't have a tan, fam. See, look, the vibes. Don't try and paint me out like I'm some animal abuser.
Yo,
Please.
yo, Roland, you own you owe Vibes money or something? Yo,
Nah, Vibes likes to do this, bro. He loves this. I know he loves this, fam. Hey, he said I put the cat out.
yo, bro, did y'all see that link? I don't know who has Instagram or who doesn't have IG, but did y'all see that link I sent y'all with the square up between Brunson and Halliburton at
Yeah.
WWE?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I see that.
It was meant to happen.
Yeah, trust.
I
It's
said
gonna
you
be-
soft, bro. You soft. I always know you soft.
It's gonna be
I
good.
got the Knicks
It's
here.
it's gonna be wild. When I tell you wild,
yes.
Roland,
Yes.
that series is gonna have some blow ups. Trust me.
Because you look at what happened last year. It went to Game 7 last year.
Yeah.
They went to the Garden and the Pacers come through. It's not.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Lit. I can't wait. I cannot
And
wait.
and New York has home court,
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be lit.
from
I can't
game
wait.
one, that crowd's gonna be on them, bro. Like legit. Like
Yeah, it's gonna be
legit.
different, like feeling in there. So, I don't know if the Pacers can handle it, but we'll see.
That energy that crowd's gonna bring at them, bro. Is...
I can't wait. I actually can't wait to watch it. I cannot wait.
Damn, did you saw the mascot?
Yes, Daryl, we're all Manchester United fans. Daryl, where you from, bro?
Man, I say predictions for the Europa League final. If we don't win, fam, it's a problem. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't care about the result. Yeah, I care about the
I
consequences.
don't care. If we win by 1-0 and the game stunk, I'm happy.
Bro, I don't care. Like if it's a penalty, if it's I don't know an offside goal, they blew the whistle. I don't care. Like if it's an own goal, if it's
The only
I don't
prediction
care.
the only prediction I have is Bruno's got something for us. That's it. He's gonna
I have
rise
not,
in
bro.
the
Let me
big.
tell you
he's
something.
gonna- he's gonna rise.
Them two Portuguese midfielders, Bruno and Cass. Them men like to win, bro. Them men don't like going to like championships and not winning stuff, bro. Like
Trust
they're
me.
not. Yo,
Casemiro
Cass
never
has
lost
been,
a
Cass
European
has
final.
been yelling at all them youth, bro. Like he legit been yelling at all the. I feel like if he could hem them up on the pitch, bro, he would legit like walk up to them and be like, "Yo," and just shake them one time, bro.
The thing about it is really, is that like he can't do that anymore because he come from that era, innit? Like he knows
Right?
that.
No,
now-
that's what I'm telling you. But you be seeing it on his face though. Like you legit when they pan the camera to his face, sometimes on the pitch, you could see in that man's eye like he wants to just like yoke them up on the pitch, bro. Like
I don't know how he hasn't killed Garnacho by now.
that's what I'm telling you. And Ganacho is the one that he gets it all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
all the time. All the time.
If I was Casemiro, yeah. you would see me coming out Old Trafford with big trash bags, big black trash bags. I would take the garbage, bro. You know the FBI, the FBI, the FBI inspectors
Big
watching
up
this.
Jamaica, Daryl. Big up Jamaica. Thank you for joining the stream. Not Daryl, it's M. Dot. Yo, vibes. Vibes. Don't get Joe started. Oh man.
This is a good game, man.
Did what?
This is.
I told you it's the
Williams,
Nuggets 2-pointer,
great.
bro. It's gonna be a 2-point win.
OKC 6-point lead. They're running away with it right now.
Yeah. Looking big.
Jokic is struggling though.
Yo, but
Leave go.
Jokic is basically saying to the refs, bro, what these men got to do to me
what
for
are
you to call a foul?
Yeah. What are you
Like-
gonna call?
What are you gonna call, bro?
Like, but the thing about it is, yeah, when Caruso's on him, he ain't getting nothing.
Yeah,
Caruso's
because they're
defending him
looking
well.
at it as a mismatch, ain't it?
Here we
So they're
go.
looking at it as a mismatch. So they're basically looking at it as like, oh, this little guy can't really foul him because he's so big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why he's not getting the calls.
7-0 run for Denver. For OKC. Denver timeout. They
Not
stormed
looking
back after the shaky start from OKC. They stormed back.
Oof. And without SGA, right? He's off.
I mean, I don't know what's happening to
No.
Shea,
He's on the court.
but
He's on the court.
Shea, the Shea that we've seen this season hasn't shown up in this series particularly.
Bro,
Yeah,
I tell people all the time, I say regular season against postseason exposes a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
That pressure, there's that saying, pressure bust pipe, like legit. Bro, that pressure, some men are not cut out for that pressure, brethren. Like legit not cut out for it.
There was 49.
And it doesn't
OKC,
mean they're not
41
like
Denver.
stars in their own right, or like they're not, they're not good players. It's just that postseason be a different kind of.
I mean, if
It's a different
OKC
beast.
if OKC don't win here, we're gonna have all semi-final or all finalists. None of them reach 60 wins. All the 60-win teams would be out if OKC lose to
But that's
them.
what I'm saying.
So it's one of those.
Now the score is, I just forgot, 41-47, is it? Or 41
49 to
49.
OKC.
41-49 right now, and we're in a timeout.
Hey, Roland, that's why I don't respect the bubble. What we just described. That pressure wasn't there. The pressure of like having the crowd yell at you and call you like trash, get on you. That wasn't there.
But I do think the environment was, because it's also like difficult to win in them, because that environment would have been weird like to play in, right? Like it's like when football was on, right?
Not really. It's like AAU basketball. I love playing AAU basketball when I was younger.
What's that?
but then Tonio, like players, like professional athletes train to be in the environments like that, hostile environments. You train for that. Like it's kind of part of like your game. Like you have to know how to play in that. But where an event across the world just changes the direction of everything, and you have to play it with no fans, that's weird. I would have thought that would have been weird if I was a player.
No, it's easier. Trust me. That's why you saw some players like turn up that never like scored past like 20 points before,
TJ
dropping
Warren,
like
bro.
30. Yeah, it's way easier.
TJ Warren averaged like 40 a game.
Yeah, OKC are
OKC up by 9.
The defense right now. Jalen Williams causing a turnover. Alex Caruso, another turnover, fast break.
Up by 11. Ooh. Up by 13 now, right?
Yep.
13, yeah.
13 now.
And Jokic missing the free throw there. Both teams in the bonus. We're on just over 30 seconds left in this first half.
Where's Jamal though?
He's getting no help. So I was about to say he's getting no help at all.
But this is what I've been saying. He's been carrying this team all season.
Jamal has 4 points.
I
Crazy.
really think at this point, Gordon is they gotta find somebody else. Like legit, Gordon's not moving the way he should be moving.
Yeah.
Like, and I think he's more hindering the game than he is helping them. Like, I get that he wants to be out there on the court, but bro, one, you can't shoot because you don't have a jumper, you don't got no leg. Like, you can't come off that his left hamstring. You can't come off that left foot. Like, you can't. There's no elevation. You can't put no kind of pressure on that to like shoot a jumper. You know, you're not driving to the basket because you got to plant that foot. You're not planting that foot. You know what I mean? So at this point, let somebody else get a run, bro. Maybe they'll come off the bench and do what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm looking at Peyton Watson, Julian Strover. They got to share minutes along with Russ. Like, otherwise, it's just not going to work.
Yeah, for real. That's all ball, bro.
It was all ball, innit?
That was all ball. Come on, refs.
This game went left.
It's the way, and this is what we were talking about. It's the way they call it. It's so inconsistent, the refs. Like, because you won't call Jokic when man are trying to rip his arm off, but as soon as it's a little flick on the ball now, and Shea's waving his arms, then you want to call it. Yeah? Like, come on, gotta call it down the line. And that's half time. OKC up by 14, 60-46. Great first half for OKC. After that shaky first quarter, able to come back, showcase what they can do and what they have been doing across the regular season and in these playoffs so far. Big performances from the likes of Jalen Williams, J-Dub, and Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso in this first half has been really, really big for them on defense specifically, which is kind of translated into some fast turnovers and some fast break points for OKC.
And the ref not being consistent either.
I mean, we can speak about that as well because Jokic is.
It's plain as day. There were a couple of fouls there that were like legit, not called.
Serious,
like legit. The eye test don't align with those fouls right there. Like, definitely not. You don't even need a replay for that. Like, you don't even, you don't gotta go to a camera to see that man got mugged like twice. Like,
Daryl asking, who are your picks to win the championship and they still in the playoffs? My team is at home.
My team
is
at home.
We went out on Friday.
The team that I picked
My team is at home. Everyone's team is at home. On this panel.
Yeah. All our teams are out, Daryl. Who's your pick?
Yeah, because that I mean, even I don't think anybody really predicted that the Final Four was going to come down to these teams. Maybe OKC, maybe Denver. Everybody would have picked one of them two potentially, but all the rest, the other three teams.
Yeah, I had the Lakers or the Nuggets.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people picked the Lakers, but they're a catfish, like Peter was.
No, bro, I always support my team, bro. Like, I would always say my team.
Welcome.
Man, like, see
everybody, man.
Hey, I know you're stressing right now, but at the same time, 14-point lead.
Hey, listen, my heart's beating heavy, yeah, but 2 big runs. Denver get off to a good start, and what gets us back into the game is defense, swarming defense. We first look at Alex Caruso and the job that he does on Nikola Jokic, but it's not just Caruso. It's guys, especially when Jokic gets deep in the paint, other guys rotating and helping to make it difficult, to not give him easy looks like Lou Dort coming in, other guys, Chet Holmgren, helping when he gets deep in the paint to make the difficult looks, even on the perimeter, doubling, making sure guys are going over screens, making Jamal Murray's life a living hell. Aaron Gordon, I don't know how. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Aaron Gordon's doing what he's doing
Yeah.
on a grade 2 hamstring, but
bro.
like the rebounding, the ability to shoot the ball, still get like his explosiveness is shot, but he still has the ability to at least drive in the paint and use his strength to draw fouls and so forth. But I mean, towards the end of the first quarter, our offensively, we got a lot better. We rode the momentum of our defense, started to make some shots. We've gotten a lot of joy in the paint as well. Attack the paint, draw fouls, kick out. We've missed some easy threes. We've made some threes too. And then in that second quarter, I mean, defense to offense. This is what OKC has been doing for the entirety of the regular season. Getting steals, getting in the fast break, open floor, doesn't matter, get in the paint, finish, kick it out, make a 3-pointer, and just and this is why they've been in minimal clutch games all season long, because we've been able to swarm opposition offenses, get out in the open floor and expand that scoreline and put points on the board as quick as possible. So man, it's been I would say really good first half in the way it ended, but it needs to continue in terms of our intensity on the floor. The crowd are not going to let up in terms of being as loud as they have been at the Paycom. So they'll always have that motivation to bounce off us. But I see Denver kind of cooling down in the half and then recomposing themselves, because Jokic, he's had some really promising moments and he's looked really aggressive at times. Yes, he's turned over the ball on more than a few occasions because of the defense. But I think
fouls.
Well, you can say fouls, but not everything's gonna be given ultimately. It's a lot of good defense on the side of OKC, in my humble opinion. So look, it's a physical game. Denver have shot a lot of free throws. Let's not forget that. So we can't make that argument at all. But it's gonna be a competitive second half, and I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, man. Look, it's gonna be a tight game based on what I've seen so far. Obviously, we know basketball is a game of runs. It's about what can Denver do on the defensive end to stop OKC getting out and running. I think that first starts off with just less turnovers. Keep control of the ball. If you don't keep control of the ball, the other team is going to capitalize, get out on the fast break, run, and get to the paint, score at the rim, and whatnot. Man, like big up vibes. He said his favorite YouTuber CM is in the building.
Big up vibes.
But OKC just need to continue to do what they need to do. Big up King as well. He's saying New York are going to be the champions. Hey, I don't want that to happen, because if that happens, there's no more New York. The whole city's done. You saw what they did when they won the conference semifinals. If they was to win the finals, it might be over for New York.
They're making music vids out there outside the arena.
I'm telling you, fam. Bruv, like they might not have. There might not be a subway anymore. Everybody have to walk to work, fam. Like it's that crazy, fam. It's that crazy. But yeah, as for OKC, if they can continue on the same path, get that free ball working a little bit more, because they haven't shot that well in this first half. If they can start getting those free balls on point, then it could be a game over situation. I don't know. Like, basically, Denver need to come out in this second half the same way that they did in that game 7 against the Clippers, if they want to win this game. The way they came out in that second half against the Clippers, they absolutely blitzed them. Can the Denver team go up another level in that regard? As for Aaron Gordon, it's gonna have to be a point where the coach is gonna say, you know what, we might have to sit you out for the rest of the game, because I think as he gets more minutes, it's gonna get progressively worse on that hamstring, and it might be 5-on-4 out there. So he might need to make a decision very early in that third quarter.
See, this is where guys like Christian Brown gave you good minutes early on in the game. Continue upon doing that. Who else is going to step up? Peyton Watson has had some rough minutes, I would say, in the game in terms of his concentration and communication on the court, on both ends of the floor, especially offensively. They're going to need somebody else to step up. Jamal Murray's made a couple tough shots as well. But he's gonna have to have a big second half too.
Yeah, I think to be honest, like Julian Strover earned some minutes after his game 6 performance, and I'm a bit surprised that the head coach, Attelman hasn't decided let's give him some run out here. I think it's a bit. He might have to just take the risk because of the fact that Aaron Gordon is not looking or moving the way that he has been throughout the series before the injury. So let's see. Let's see. Big up to everybody who's in the chat right now.
Oh, this hello.
Make sure you're hitting the like button and the subscribe button as well on KG Reckless Sport, Reckless NBA. Man, like Wajid in the building. What you saying, bro?
My broskies, how we all doing? Roland, you okay after game 6? Are you okay?
I'm all right, man.
You
I'm
okay?
all right. The season's done.
Because like you're saying, you guys are the best team on the planet.
We were.
In the world.
On the planet, bro.
We were. Last year we were. We won the championship.
But yeah,
we were last year.
How'd you feel? How'd you feel taking him out for next year as well?
It's a tough one for me, man. Obviously, we want Jason Tate in full recovery, try and come back to be the player that he was when he left. But I think it's gonna be a fun season for Celtics fans next year because you get to see Jaylen Brown number 1 option. Like, I think he can say by his standards this year he's not been great. He had the knee injury as well to contend with towards the end. Obviously, it came out that he tore his meniscus partially, and he was playing on that throughout these playoffs, which is a bit crazy to me when you think about it. Yeah,
that's mad. Still, that's mad.
It's mad. It's actually a mad thing, but fair enough. Like, respect to him, man, for playing through that anyway. And because obviously, what happens there? Because he may have to have surgery, and if he has to have surgery, I reckon that changes the way that they move in the offseason. Some moves are gonna have to be made, otherwise the team's gonna be looking like we're looking like a lottery. We're going to be trying to look like a lottery playing team if that was the case. So it's going to be interesting. I wonder what's going to happen, to be honest with you. Like, the offseason, the decisions that need to be made by the front office, I think is going to be interesting. So,
yeah. Peter, you said today's MVP day. It's not looking good, bro.
Nah, I said for game 6, bro. Game 6.
No. You said this series determines it. Don't do that.
Oh, no. Yeah.
They were discredited.
I mean, he already proved he was the MVP.
They were discrediting SGA. Yeah. What are they gonna say now? What are they gonna say when this series is over?
Who's playing a better series?
Oh, it's definitely Jokic. It's like Jokic, that question.
I think it's Jokic who's playing.
I don't think it's as far as people are alluding, because it's not like Jokic hasn't struggled in games in this series, including this one.
No one said that.
I think they both struggled, yeah.
But
I think Jokic has had more of an impact in the series than SGA. Whereas, like, with OKC, a lot of their different players across the squad have put them through games. So you look at the game 2, Jalen Williams scored a 30-piece, right? That helped them on the way to winning that game 2 on at home, I think it was. Or was it game 3? I keep getting it mixed up.
I think it's game 3.
Yeah, game 3. Yeah. That was he helped win that game. Caruso had a big game. The player that I'm the most disappointed with is Lou Dort on the offensive end more than defensively. On the offensive end, he hasn't been as good as what I thought he would be during the series.
Yeah, but didn't he do his bit by taking out Ja in game 1 anyway? That was a dirty play. That was a dirty play. Like, I'm not having it. The Lou Dort and Ja Morant.
Oh yeah, that was the play.
They say
nah.
Ja said that, hey, if I wasn't hurt, then we would have got through. That's what he said.
Who said it? Ja said.
That's what Ja said that. If I wasn't hurt, I think they still would have went home though. It would have been maybe 6 games.
It would have been 5.
Like,
yeah,
like, I don't think that he like.
They weren't going 6. They weren't going.
Zach Edey don't look like he could do much, bro.
Weren't they up like 20-25 in game 3, game 4?
So I was eating. What's up, Wajid?
Good, Antonio. You offering anyone fights?
No, that was me. That was.
I'm just asking, bro. You offering fights, are you?
I'll sponsor some fights if that needs to happen. But...
Who said that, bro? I fell asleep, so I don't remember.
It was Pav and this other guy named Omar. Over
Right.
FIFA too. That's what's funny. But over FIFA.
Man, I'm fighting over FIFA. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's a mad. It's a mad take stuff. It's a mad.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Dude, but I was about to say, you guys saw that report that the Celtics interviewed Cooper Frag? It came out on Yahoo Sport and Bleacher Report. What if Nico does another madness? What if Nico like trades like #1 pick for like Jaylen Brown or something like that?
I told man already. It's Giannis, bro. Giannis is going to the Dallas Mavericks, bro.
Dude, they better trade for Giannis above Muslim because I don't think Cooper Frag's gonna be as good as people think.
Apparently, Giannis wants to stay east anyway. He doesn't want to go out west.
And this is what I said. I was like, if he stays east, there's only one place he goes, New York. It has to be.
New York, yeah.
It has to be.
And in fairness, given what's happened to the Celtics with Tatum, next year the East is wide open.
It is.
Because
I
don't trust Cleveland. I don't trust Cleveland for shit.
Yeah, me too. I don't. They're the most disappointing #1 seed I've seen in a while. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, it was disgusting. Like to get destroyed like that, like it's disgusting. I was #1 seed. It's atrocious.
Man, like Abdi, the halftime is 15 minutes as always, so it'll be back very shortly. Big up yourself though.
Hit the like, subscribe. Yeah, Roland, you've been making sure you shout out your channel as well.
Yeah, man, at the beginning, but I don't want to do it too much. You get me? Like we respect the house rules. You get me? Like, let me.
brother, you are the host you are the host in the most at halftime. End the game, bro. Get your channel out there. Come on, don't do that. You're the host for the most.
People. Pros Only Sports. We do a basketball show. Myself, CM, Chino as well. If you know Chino, he's always in the KG chat and everything like that. We do a basketball show. We talk about all the NBA stuff across the week. Obviously, I'm a United fan. I've got United State of Mind little series that I'll be doing. It's a good series, but we don't talk about United in it anymore. It's done.
Till Wednesday. Till Wednesday.
Wednesday we might have to talk because you get me, like, because we're back. Well, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, nah, man. Subscribe to my broski, Roland, man. Come on now.
Hey, and subscribe to CM as well. CM22.
Oh yeah. CM all quiet there for no reason. Well, CM, shout out your thing, man. What's going on with you, man?
Appreciate you, man. You know what? Right now, you can follow me on TikTok, CM22ENT. That's where I'm putting out a lot of football content. Kind of like restructuring what I'm doing at this moment of time to do more like conversational pieces to try and get people involved and stuff like that. So yeah, I've kind of been away from the game for a minute. So yeah, follow him on TikTok.
No, come on. Him follow my broski on TikTok. That's why I like to hear, man.
How was that not a foul on Jamal Murray, fam? That was crazy. Look at vibes, man. Vibes.
Sis, what's good? Sis, what's good? Are you good? You're good, sis.
Yeah. I just had to go turn on the hose outside so my partner can wash the car.
I hear it still.
I'm about to look in for this.
We're finally having some good weather over here, so
I'll be back.
All right, big up, CM. Big up, CM.
Appreciate you guys having me on.
Of course, yeah, man.
Of course.
Come on.
That was a foul, Aaron Gordon. Why are you throwing elbows? Man, throwing elbows.
Big quarter this quarter.
yes, definitely.
Yeah, Nuggets have to lock. The Nuggets have to lock in.
For Denver, yes. Oh, they're reviewing this. They're gonna call this a flagrant. I'm sure of it.
Well, they have to.
Yeah.
They're gonna call it a flagrant. Actually, what am I doing? I'm so stupid.
Nah. But seriously though, how I mean, I get it, but he was like all over him. His hand was over his back. Like he went to like get some space. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know that call these days. I find it questionable because when a man's got the ball up here and trying to get some space, like his elbow is gonna be up here, bro. Your face is like
that superstar call. That's what that is.
Yeah, for sure.
That's superstar.
I mean, I
that's
get it
superstar
as a
call.
regular foul, but like a flagrant, like if it's not intentional, like you could see when somebody throws an elbow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if somebody's up here with the ball and just trying to get some space to like do something with the ball, a foul, yes. A flagrant, nah, I don't.
See, Shay might get calls like that. JT don't get calls like that. He don't get no champion whistle or nothing. Every single time I'm seeing him get fouled, he don't get nothing.
Well, you going back to JT, bro?
I have to.
Crazy.
I got to. Everybody else get a good whistle, fam. If you're a superstar in this league,
Roland, he not showing up till January, bro. Just allow it.
He's not sure. He's not showing up all next year, sis. He's done next season.
They might as well. Let's tag
him. He's not Kobe inspired. Like
maybe after the whole cycle.
I ain't trying to say it. I'm just trying to say just rest it. No, just rest him. Just rest him.
He's not Kobe. Yo, Kobe is Kobe's his mentor, bro. Like
so is LeBron. So
is Kobe is my idol, but I'm sitting here watching NBA with you guys. So
he's coming back.
Kobe's mentality was just crazy, bro. Like legit.
He'll be back. He'll be back. Like All-Star break, I reckon.
After, yeah.
Like legit.
All-Star break.
Kobe, I rewatched because after the whole JT thing, they were, a lot of the Kobe comparisons like started popping up because he has said that Kobe is one of his idols or whatever. Bro, that man, he was crazy. Like he walked off the court with that Achilles tore, bro. Like legit. Walked off the court. I was like, when you think about it, bro, like the amount of pain he was in, like
they called it a flagrant on Aaron Gordon.
But that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like that to me, it's a foul, but I don't think it's a flagrant.
Yeah, this is.
He didn't intentionally throw the elbow at him. Like it's not.
They've been calling this type of foul though, like a flagrant, in these playoffs. That's one thing I've noticed. Like any little thing that looks like it's a bit of a madness, it's a flagrant one.
Yo, vibes. What is it with you and Roland, bro?
Me and Vibes got secret beef. I don't know why though. I don't know why.
It's because you kept my dog CM locked up. Free my dog CM, man.
This is crazy. This narrative is mad.
Free my dog CM.
I didn't do nothing. The only narrative I want out there, is Chino owed me bread, fam.
Don't go anywhere.
That's the only one I have.
So you never get the money.
We shouldn't do any more watch alongs.
You never seen that money, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. That guy owed me bread.
Don't go anywhere.
You never seen that money.
You might have to go South Beach and look for Chino, bro.
There's more chance of Man United win the Premier League next season than you seen that.
He said what?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna be back on that title charge hack, bro, next season when the season starts. Let's not get it twisted.
I'm always on that, bro.
Trust me, let's not get it twisted.
Early August and then reality.
I'm already on that. I already said title charge next year in my head.
I hate you,
bro.
I hate United fans. I hate United fans.
Hey, Vibes, you're hilarious.
Watch me if we get Jokic. Yeah, watch me if we get Jokic.
Yo, United fans, Wajid, are the craziest, bro. Like legit.
I hate United fans.
I love my fan base, but I also cannot stand them at times, bro. Like legit.
We're back. We're gonna be back. Hey,
look at Vibes. Look at Vibes comment.
Vibes, bro.
That's a mad comment still.
No, Vibes, man. You're hilarious.
Peter, Jamal Murray's got a big fat 4 points today. Super,
bro.
How do you feel?
Yeah. We were just
super
talking
help, bro.
about that, man.
He's the Robin, to the Batman.
Bro, he's not even Robin, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, he's definitely not Robin.
Nah, the fact that he fell off like in the last 2 seasons.
He should get licked again. Maybe that will happen.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, when he got licked, they won the championship. So
Hey, Peter.
See,
That's crazy.
how is it
That's
I got sin bin, but this one's
That's
over
crazy.
here being
That's
zesty
crazy.
and
Yeah,
nobody's doing
production.
nothing.
that's
Well, because Yo doesn't know
Yeah,
what he's
thank
talking
you.
about.
Thank you.
He don't-
Thank
I bet he
you.
doesn't know
Thank
what he was talking about.
Thank you. You need a timeout, Peter. From that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Hey, timeout, Denver. OKC up by 23.
Yeah, this is done.
It could be done right now. I can't lie.
Yeah, this is crazy. Well,
It could be done right now.
there goes my bet.
Them parlays are falling off. Your parlays
Yeah.
are falling off, bro. This game
He
is
said-
looking done.
He said he bet his house. Don't forget. Antonio, bro. Should have left the garages.
Hey, yo.
So Peter, are you still working, Peter?
Yeah, a little bit, but
Yeah, I can hear you moving the mouse around.
Moving the
Yeah,
mouse.
yeah.
He's abusing the mouse. What are you talking about? That was a
bro, it's an old mouse. Fujitsu. It's a dead mouse.
And it has a tail?
The old one,
Yeah,
the
that
new
is
one,
really old.
the new one broke. So, I mean, I broke it when we considered against Leon the fourth one.
Bro.
You threw
So
the
So I'm
mouse?
using this. Yeah, I threw them out.
You know how mad that game was, bro. I couldn't believe it.
When we considered the third one, I just threw it.
How can a team come to OT and slap 4 goals, bro? What?
With a red card as well, bro.
Just
Nah, that game was really mad, bro. Like legit really mad. That's the game. Like I was talking when I was talking Roland earlier about Casemiro. I thought he was gonna go off on Garnacho that game. Like legit. I thought he was gonna legit get a red card for beating up his own teammate. Like legit. The way that man was looking at Garnacho that game, I was like, this man's about to like literally punch this youth in the face. You know, like.
nah, it's crazy. It's actually nuts, man. I can't believe
Pull
it.
a reverse Cantona and stamp him in the chest.
Yeah, trust me, there's one fly kick to the chest, fam, because all you doing.
When he missed the city. Oh. 3-0 and we should have been chilling.
Hey,
You know?
I seen a brother, yeah, that looked like Elon Musk in the OKC crowd, you know.
Woo!
Bro. Yeah, vibe.
We shouldn't do any more watch alongs. Every watch along was a blowout. Like we should be enjoying at home. Like
no, the last New York Boston one was close.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, I did. Hey,
No, game 5. I'm talking game. We did game 5 together. Relax.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
Did
you
we?
guys did not do game 5 together.
We didn't do game 5.
We did a close game. We did a close game.
game 3 or game 2? Game
You
4.
guys, yeah, at that game, I wasn't on the panel that day with KG.
Game 3 or game 4?
Yeah.
You guys did a close game.
It must have been game 2, bro, because game 3 was a blowout as well.
Yeah, game 3 was a blowout, bro. We watched together.
I'm
checking, bro.
I'm checking now.
We also did one with Knicks and Pistons.
When Boston couldn't miss.
It was a Knicks game you guys watched. I think it
was
was
it-
one of these games y'all watched.
Was it the OKC? It was the OKC Denver one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Game,
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
one,
it was.
yeah.
That was a blowout
Yeah.
too.
It was last week Sunday, wasn't it?
I'm not
No,
sure.
last
But-
week Sunday. Last week Sunday, that game was close.
It was Mother's Day, whatever Mother's Day here.
It's whatever
Yeah,
America's Mother's Day was.
Yeah,
That
last
was
week
a that was a
Sunday.
that was
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
a close
Yeah,
that was
that
a
was
close
good.
Yeah,
game.
that was a close game. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I watched
the
that game.
watch. Sorry, that's the watch along I was referring to. Not my
ah.
fault. My fault. I didn't. It wasn't a shot at Boston. Don't
Bro,
worry.
no joke, no lie though. If they don't start calling these fouls on Ballhead right here, Yo, he's legit like robbing Jokic every time he comes down the court, Frederick.
This game looking over already. You know, we got
Yeah,
9
no,
minutes.
This Denver coach, yeah, looks like a South Park character. Yeah.
I mean, he's just there for vibes. He's not really the coach. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Jokic is the coach, the physio, the first
Everything,
team coach, the G League coach.
G League. But where's Chino? He pulled up for nonsense last watch along.
She don't even watching this game. She don't even watch basketball anymore, man. The Miami Heat stressing him out too much.
It's stressing all of us out.
The fact, yo, I still it still makes me laugh. He thinks Miami getting Giannis. That shit's not happening.
Yeah, that making me laugh because he's not going there.
He's not.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Giannis was on Twitter answering questions. Like someone's like, "What's your favorite city?"
He said
like,
New. He said New York.
some. No, he said somewhere in Florida. I'm pretty sure he said something about Florida.
No.
Nah,
So
he said New York.
So someone asked, "What's your like favorite place in Florida?" And he said, "There's a few places." But someone asked him,
okay.
Someone asked him, "What's your favorite city to play in?" And he said, "New York."
Oh.
That's the only place I see him going. Like it was either that or the Lakers, but the Lakers can't. They have to give up most of their teams.
Oh no!
Like-
have you not seen this fantasy 3-way trade that people be making for the Lakers?
What is
Nah. What?
People be making some mad fantasy. I need to, if I find out, I'll post it. People making some mad fantasy 3-way trades of 2 or 3 players from the Lakers, and then we'll take some. There's some Brooklyn players and there's some picks, and we could make it all around, and we can have Giannis, LeBron, and Luka. I'm just like, you might need to chill.
Okay, this is the tweet I'm talking about. Someone said, out of all the cities you ever been to, which city made you the happiest to be there? Not counting your hometown. He says Florida cities.
All right, no. So if you see someone asked him, "What's your favorite away stadium to away city to play?" and he said New York.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. He likes Florida, so we'll see.
I don't think to be fair, I don't think any player you ask them what's their favorite away stadium to play in, they don't. Madison Square Garden is not in like their top 3.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like it'll be like MSG, probably like the Lakers.
The Staples Center, yes,
Staples,
definitely.
yeah.
Dude,
Like
I think he's doing all this. He's gonna stay there. Watch. He's like going anywhere. He's like making mockery out of all this, and then he's like, "I'm staying here for another year."
yeah, I think the reality is that he stays there and they try and like build a team that can like compete. As opposed to him,
but they've got nothing. They've literally
They-
have nothing.
I know, but I think they've got players that they could trade to other teams for picks, and do you know what I mean?
And they need a new
there's
coach too. They need a new coach. Yeah.
Listen, I advocate for that. That brother shouldn't see the light of day of an NBA court ever again.
They finally call it foul on Caruso. That's crazy.
And it's not even on Jokic. It's on
Aaron
Gordon.
It's on Aaron Gordon.
That was a foul.
Yeah, it's because OKC now got a 19-point lead, so now you can call some fouls.
They have to pull it back. But
It
you
was a
know
foul.
what I was saying earlier, Roland, with Gordon not moving. You see that cut to the basket where he was guarding Caruso? He couldn't even like keep up with him. So that's what I'm talking about. On defense, for me, he's a hindrance because he can't move.
Yeah, and I was saying like the longer he stays on the court, it's just
Oh,
gonna
come
be.
on. You just bailed him out. No, ref. Come on, ref.
This game is over. It's over. The game's done. I can't see Denver coming back into this game. It's gonna take like something mad
He
from
lost
Jokic.
the ball, ref. Like,
Yeah, some of these calls is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's straight up.
It's Jokic, bro.
If they come to like 10 points, 12 points,
It's doable. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but they have to go on a run now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it has to happen now.
they're
It gotta get
trying,
stopped.
but
It gotta get stopped.
for me, they're trying, but the refs are just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
They gotta get stopped, man.
They got 2 stops and they
And they keep turning the ball over. This is what I'm saying. If you keep turning the ball over, you're not winning this game, bro.
Yeah, you know what is that's the young team, never been in this situation before, don't know how to manage a game. This is what's happening right now.
Bro, the Nuggets have turned the ball over 15 times, bro. 15 times. It tells you everything you need to know. Hey! Kason Wallace poster on Jokic. Guys, I think it's over.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. So how you ain't call? Wait, how you call a foul 2 days ago? The man took the ball away from him, but just now, homeboy mugged Jokic and took the ball, and you ain't call a foul? Come on, man. These refs gotta do better. They gotta be consistent.
It's got closer, yeah.
They gotta be consistent, man. Ooh, that went in and came all the way out.
Kason Wallace putting Jokic on the post up. Timeout, Denver.
Too many mistakes. And honestly, the calling by the refs has been shocking against them. Like some of the calls has been nasty.
Abdi, basically, you can't touch anybody in basketball.
Nah,
Not anymore.
I mean, I've been commending the refs up to this point, but bro, some of these calls in this game is really questionable, bro. Like legit. And I'm a neutral. I don't got a horse in this race, bro. But this right here, yeah, man. These refs gotta do better. They gotta do better.
Sis, how was New York after Game 6 then?
A zoo. It was a zoo.
Yeah, that what's that account called? Sidewalk NYC.
Yes.
Every time the Knicks win a playoff game, that shit makes me laugh, man.
Yo, I was just saying on the stream in the first half, I was like, Fat Joe said it. He was like, yo, how did SMD become like the go-to phrase for New Yorkers when we win a game, bro? He's like, all these men out here on live camera just SMD this and SMD that. He's like, yo, what's going on?
Nah, so I've seen a clip of some guy. Like I don't know if it's a sketch or not, but he got interviewed and he goes, "Oh yeah, I was outside my street and I told someone asked where I'm from. I said I was born in Atlanta, and why were New Yorkers telling me to tell Trae Young to go SMD?" What's wrong with people?
Yo, it's nuts. It's crazy. It's just straight crazy though. Like it I don't know, man. And then like I was saying, and then it's these same dudes in a regular conversation. You say something that doesn't even require a pause and they're pausing all over the place. I'm just like,
they're shooting themselves out the game, Denver.
But they can't do anything. They can't do anything else.
OKC. Ooh, missed the layup there, Jalen Williams.
But they're like 4 for 23 from 3 today, aren't they? It's like nasty work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jokic is doing everything else, so he's not even trying to take a three.
Yeah, but he's got to be point guard But
that's what I'm saying. He's doing everything else. Like
if your number 2 is not showing up,
your number 3 has a hamstring.
And your number 3 has a hamstring that. For me, he's hindering the game more than he's helping it at this point.
Yeah, you can't even call Jamal Murray a number 2 anymore, man. You just can't. Like, you can't.
1.5, like 6.
Peter Vibes has got a question for you, which is, what phase is the Serbian Hoyland in?
Serbian Hoyland.
Serbian Hoyland is crazy.
That's political.
That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
Oh, Serbian Hoyland is wild.
20-point lead. Okay,
You watch, are you going to Bilbao, bro?
Yeah, I fly out to Spain tomorrow. I fly out to Spain tomorrow.
Wait, what
I
did you
didn't
got
approve my
ticket? You got
PTO,
ticket for
bro.
the game?
Yeah, I got a ticket.
Ooh,
Congrats, fam.
That's
good
wild.
job, Watch.
And then I go, and then I fly from. I leave Bilbao, drive straight to Barcelona, and then I fly.
Barcelona.
Yes, and then I fly from Barcelona to Budapest because I'm away with my friends for Bank Holiday weekend.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
But ain't Madrid closer, bro.
Barcelona to Budapest was like £100 cheaper.
Makes sense.
Are you coming, Peter?
No, bro, they didn't approve my PTO. I would swear on them. Certain group of people, you know. But
They don't know what it means, Peter. You work for Americans, bro. Americans.
yeah, I work for the ones who control the world, you know. Them
Don't
guys.
say anything. Don't say anything. Dude, don't say anything.
Yeah,
Don't say anything.
I'll shut up. I didn't get approved my PTO, so I'm not going.
Says. Yes, vibes. Them one. Yes, vibes.
Nah, I'm getting real tight with these refs, bro. Like I'm legit getting tight with these refs. Like the man literally like held Jokic's hand down, not get the rebound. Like, come on. Like, what does these refs need? Like, what do they need?
Oh, they want OKC. They want OKC. They want OKC in the final. That's what they want. Like, because it's record break, isn't it? Like, they'd be the youngest team ever to win and stuff like that. And you need a new narrative, don't you? You need SGA versus Ant for face of the league and all that shit, don't you?
Ant is already the face of the league.
Ant's not. Nah, sis. Ant is not the face of the league.
Not yet.
I can't lie.
It's trying to make him to be.
SGA is 26 or 27 years old. He's with Tatum and them, man. Like, you can't even put him with like Ant and that. You know what I mean?
SGA don't got personality though.
Yeah, but you're like, for some reason, Americans need a North American player to be the face of the league. It can't be
The younger guys like him here. Like the younger guys like him. Like SGA is like one of like the aura kids. Like they say he has aura. That's what they call it.
What aura?
I don't know. That's what they
Aura
say.
of a raptor? That dude looks like a raptor, bro.
They're calling the Timberwolves versus like Thunder the battle of the aura.
So hold on. There's a question here that says, "Has SGA been the best player in these playoffs?" And I categorically say no.
No,
definitely not.
Definitely.
It's Halliburton, man. It's between Halliburton and Brunson.
For me, it's Tyrese.
It's Halliburton or Brunson, man.
Brunson or Halliburton.
Our tribal chief is on. But yeah, I think the first game of the Western Conference Finals is Tuesday. That's the winner of this versus Minnesota, and then Wednesday, NYC game 1.
That's going to be a good series, though.
That series, I am hoping it lives up to what it is.
Yeah,
from back in the
Pacers
day.
got history in that.
No, let me tell you something.
The Pacers got history in that building.
That's what I'm telling
Pacers
you.
own
New
that
York
building.
does not like Indiana. New Yorkers do. Reggie Miller has made it bad for any Indiana team coming into that garden.
If I'm Spike Lee in MSG, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
The security can't let him in, man. They can't.
Don't say nothing to Tyrese Halliburton. Don't say nothing.
I'm not showing up if I'm Spike Lee, bro. Like,
bro, Spike Lee won't make out of MSG.
Yeah, look, they're shooting themselves out the game. Why do you not drive, bro? Look at that. The game is done, fam. Alex Caruso with the dunk.
Yo, when I tell you my uncle, I called my uncle the other day. So like my uncle is a coach, right? He's been a coach. He coached the national team for Guyana and stuff like that. Yo, man was so tight. He's like, yo, this game has changed so much. He's like, there's no defense no more, no real defense in this game. It's only 3-pointers and perimeter shooting. He's like, nobody drives to the basket anymore. Like, men are down 15 points and they're still trying to shoot threes to get back into the game instead of driving and trying to pick up a foul or whatever and put teams in the bonus. Like, he's like, it's lost its appeal. Bro, y'all not hitting three. Stop shooting the three.
I don't like how people blame Steph Curry for the 3-ball, bro.
Nah, but yeah, my uncle doesn't blame Steph. He's just saying the whole league has gotten to that.
Oh no, mine was like a generic point of everyone's like, oh well, Steph ruined the game, bro. You have one of the greatest. You have the greatest shooter of all time who knows how to shoot the ball. It don't mean everyone else should shoot.
Knows how to shoot the ball. Exactly.
Denver need Michael Malone back. I can't believe they fired him. Before this.
Yeah, I don't know why they fired him. That's crazy.
They need him back because this coach is crazy. Julian Strauber had a great third and fourth quarter in Game 6.
He hasn't played him.
He ain't played minutes in this game, until now. That's crazy. They need Michael Malone back. I think they should hire him back, man. Right, what a block.
Believe it or not, in all this chaos, there's still like 20. It's like still a 22 point lead or 20-point lead.
22 points. Yeah, this is done.
The game's over.
I don't get what they didn't play him earlier.
Why did you pat? Woo! I'm behind, Roland. I just saw the block.
Yeah, they called it a foul. They called it a foul.
And they called it a foul.
Yeah.
Oh.
They called it a foul anyway. OKC going all the way.
I don't even know how that's a foul though. He went up and blocked it. Like, what do you want him to do? Like,
I think they can go all the way here, man. I feel like they've been the best team in the NBA all season. They got home court advantage for the rest of the playoffs. Like, a young team that they hang their hat on defense. You've seen it in this game specifically. Obviously, the challenge will be a bit different depending on the opponent, of course. But I would love to see them and the Pacers going at it though in the finals.
Yeah.
Because that is a game of two teams where they just play at such a pace. And it's just about whose defense is going to be better, who's going to turn the ball over the least times.
I don't think OKC has that kind of a defense.
They have the best defense.
I think,
They have the best defense.
And where?
For me,
they haven't shown me any kind of defense
that's why
that impressed me.
That's why they turned the game around. Few steals, few blocks, plus 15.
But it wasn't only the steals and the blocks, Peter. It was also that Denver wasn't making their shots. If you're not making your shots, of course another team's gonna run away with your stuff.
I wouldn't agree, but
then I'm looking at the way Alex Caruso's been defending today. I'm looking at the way Jalen Williams been defending today. This is how they play, and then it's like, mind you, Lou Dort is probably their best defender on the team. He hasn't really had them kind of defensive moments in this game, but I guarantee you, for the rest of these playoffs, he's not playing this bad on both ends of the floor.
Block.
But this game done though.
Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah, it's done.
They're not coming back in this fourth quarter. Denver's not coming back.
No way.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not happening. I can't lie.
I want.
Somebody called a timeout at 1.9 seconds left. Why?
No,
I think it was a foul. No? Oh no, it's out of bounds or something.
They called a foul. That was a block. He didn't foul him.
Then I think it's out of bounds. I don't know why they called a timeout though.
I think it's end.
Oh, is it the end? It's the end of the third, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's that. Yeah, that'll be the end.
See, when people ask like that question in the chat right there, like
Oh
when it
no, it's
comes to
1.9.
basketball, like I can't really give someone like an honest opinion. Like you just have to like watch some games and then choose a team. Like I
And
can't.
and the thing with the NBA more than every other American sport is you have teams that go on like a 3-4 year run, which when they're really really good, then the team drops off, the superstar drops off, and then there's a period of where it's like supporting United this season.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. You don't want to watch. You're depressed, and then you wait. And then you wait for you hopefully wait for the rise back to the top again. So that's the problem with giving you a team with the most potential to support.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, why did Westbrook?
Yo, vibes. What is?
No, the comment before is crazy.
Oh
The comment
man!
before is
Don't put that up.
That is
What's wrong with you?
nuts. The comment before was crazy.
Who is in production that's highlighting these comments?
Who do you think?
Man said Zach Gowen, you know, like if you know WWE fam, Zach Gowen fam, hey, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Is it the Chaos Merchant in production today?
Fam. That is nuts.
Why did they foul him? It's crazy.
Yeah, hey, Tonio, this is what I'm thinking. I was shocked. I can't believe that. Why would you foul him in that situation?
It's okay. The fourth quarter comeback. They're gonna save my house.
You know, can't lie, Tonio. You ain't got a house after this, my boy. You might have to move to New York, bro. Somebody will give you a house. They'll give you somewhere to stay.
That's crazy.
You can stay at MSG, fam.
You know what? I'm not betting anymore for the rest of the playoffs.
My Eastern European brother in the bottom left-hand corner, also said that, yeah, and he was out here throwing bets again.
Nah, I said that about the Lakers, bro.
But there hasn't been a stream where you've not tried to bet someone.
Right.
Nah, I'm not. If it was like 10 points, I would have suggested someone. Yeah.
When the fun stops, stop.
Trust me, when the fun stops, stop, fam.
Hey,
man, like G421 said, the game's not done. Talk to me with 3 minutes left. I'm so sorry, bro. You might have to go make your watching, bro. You might have to go have some Sunday dinner wherever you are in the world.
This is looking like Friday night.
Sis, you see, I don't like this. We already lost. I'm taking my loss. You know what?
Lucky brother, you got a panel show to go through first.
Hey, no, I mean, I was here.
Like
brother. We've not had the We've not had the panel show since the
This is the panel show.
Yo, you know KG's coming, right? Like he's coming.
Yeah. Bro, dude, this was you like a week ago. You know, I'm not scared. You know, we're gonna win by 20 every game.
You look how I'm not falling asleep, bro. Like I fell asleep.
I'm gonna do like Peter, bro. When we go on the next panel show, I'm gonna sleep. I'll sleep on the panel show like Peter did last time, bro.
Yo,
I slept the whole.
Peter dipped on us like the third. I noticed he turned his camera off for like the third quarter, and I'm like, I'm waiting, right? Because I know he'll go use the bathroom or he'll go make coffee.
Do you know how funny that
minutes
was?
15 minutes goes by, camera still ain't coming up. I was like, yo, Roland, Peter's sleeping.
Do you know how funny? Do you know how funny that was, yeah? Because I know for a fact, bro, you got up and the stream was done.
I got up at 9 a.m., bro. At 9 a.m.
Oh my god.
StreamYard was still there.
You were in the background. You're the only person.
Reckless NBA. Bro, that was crazy.
That is hilarious, man.
He was ready for the reckless show in the morning. That's
No. I was making coffee. Yeah, you know Turkish coffee. So
Yeah.
you have to wait for it to boil. It evaporated, bro. Like it evaporated, bro. I woke up at 6 a.m. The whole house was smelling, bro, of burned metal.
That's nuts.
That is crazy, fam.
Whole
You
house.
started
Yo.
fire. That's crazy.
Yo.
Almost.
Do you see what the Celtics can do
He
to you?
said
That's crazy.
what?
Antonio, don't do that. Hey, bro, my weekend was chilled, fam. I was all right. I was like, we got our championship at least, bro. Because you know how stressed it was for the 5 years, no championship.
Brother, you and JP weren't here we're going back to back.
Yeah, you guys were saying that.
We're winning 19 straight and don't chat to us and
It's the same team.
Don't give me
Yeah.
this humble shit now.
And you and JP said, us Celtics fan, we don't care if we don't win. Now you're going back to last year.
I gotta go back to last year. What do you want me to do? We're still
No.
the champions
You
until they crown.
flexed, yeah.
Until
You
they
said,
crown somebody, we're
Nah,
still
y'all
champions.
flex was heavy on the panel show, like for real. Like
All right, man. It's all right, man. It's all right.
I'm a neutral, bro. My team is in South Beach. Like I'm gonna go meet my team this weekend. We're gonna have a party.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. Let's go.
We're in Cancun.
You know what's so funny, Wajid? Cancun is the only place I haven't been in Mexico.
Yes, it's not worth it.
Yeah. No.
I've
That's
never
why I'm
been.
telling you. Like I've never had
been
the urge to. I drove through Cancun to get to Tulum, but I've never like. Yeah.
So I stayed in Cancun for like a couple of nights. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
You know, it's my favorite place.
I was out here cursing when I was playing some of these prizes. I'm like, am I in America? The fuck's going on here, man? You dumb. I was fuming.
You know,
You get vibes
you know
going.
what's probably the nicest place I've been over there? Los Cabos.
Yeah, Los Cabos is great.
Vibes.
I've never been, but I've seen pictures. Los Cabos, yeah. And Acapulco.
Acapulco is beautiful. Oh. In more ways than one.
Nah,
As I said, I've seen pictures.
That 12-hour flight will back me, YJ. I don't know how you do it, man.
Because I fly first class. That's the only way.
Damn.
Yeah, Wajid, I agree with you. Like, I'm tall, so like I can't. If I'm doing like more than 5 hours, I can't now be like.
So I need you, yeah. Like, I'm afraid of flying, bro. Like, how should I overcome that?
Pray to God.
I can't answer that because like I sweat before I get on the flight. I sweat so much.
Like, take an edible.
No, don't fucking in Europe. Don't take an edible. In Europe,
I'll vomit, bro.
don't
I'll
take an
vomit.
edible.
Not take
In
an
Europe,
edible.
don't take an edible.
Don't take an edible. Don't take an edible.
He said
I'm
what?
telling you. Nah, you.
Don't listen.
I'll
to
take
any
some
of-
diazepam.
And don't listen to what Vibe said.
And don't listen to vibes.
Yes,
at all. At all.
Nah. Bro, when we played, yeah, Steaua Bucharest, like I could have been in Romania in 1 hour, yeah. I chose to drive myself like, alone 13 hours. I could have been in Romania in 1 hour.
He said what?
Dude, 1 hour is not bad though in the flight. You just gotta find something to like keep you occupied for 1 hour. You can.
Yeah, but you know, mentally, I'm
brother. Honestly, just get just download a bunch of Netflix shows.
Yeah.
Get some really good headphones, and just start playing them as soon as you get on.
Yes. Start with like short flights. Start with like 1 hour, 2 hour flights, and then like gradually get up there.
bro, like 1 hour, and I was afraid.
Dude, when I went to Africa,
I can do the 6, right? Like I can do the 6 because I go out to LA quite often. But That's 6 plus an additional 6 to Hawaii. Like,
Yeah,
I want, and you know what's so funny? Like, I want to go to Africa, so I know I gotta like build
Yeah,
myself
for
up.
me, like I
That's
went
like,
from Omaha to New York was like 2 3 hours. Then I went from New York to like Togo. It was like 13 hours straight.
yeah.
Yeah,
Damn. You're
But
from
I feel
Togo?
like I'm gonna have to
yeah,
do what Wajid did and definitely go first class, man. So at
So
least
yeah, dude. That's my
so
every
I'm
time someone tell me that, I say always go first flight when you're
yeah.
traveling for a long time.
So I'm like I'm 6'3", and I ain't sitting in no economy for 13 hours. Like I'll take the hit financially. I don't care.
Yeah, like
Anything under 5 hours. I have no anything under 5 hours. I have no problem. After that, yeah, it's issues.
nah, for me it's 5 hours because I'm about your I'm 6'4", so like around your height, and like my feet starts
bro,
hurting after a couple hours.
your voice does not portray one, your face, and it does not
What the
portray
fuck?
6'4".
What does that even
Like
mean?
legit.
What does that even mean?
Bro, this face.
That's crazy.
He said what?
Tonio knows what I'm talking about. He
I
definitely
do.
knows
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
do.
talking about.
You know, like Kennedy would do. You could say, "Thanks for having me on."
Well, KG, thanks for having me.
Well, Mr. Pilot, thanks for having me.
right.
What, bro,
You're
brother? What's
hilarious.
wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
He's hilarious.
You're not helping either, you waste man. Like, come here, Mr. Man. Come here, Mr. Man. Hey, you're undercover. Listen, I know how you move. Don't worry about that.
I mean, guys, how's your days been? Because this game's over.
Bro,
We can talk about some
I'm
other
not
stuff
even
right now.
watching the game, bro.
The game is done. Like man, like G in the comments is saying that Jokic is gonna give us a comeback, fourth quarter comeback. That's not happening, man. I'm sorry.
G's testing out those edibles that Peter's gonna be using before his next flight.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
I've never tried edibles, you know.
Yeah, don't do it, bro. I'll be.
Don't
so
listen to Roland. He don't know what he's talking about.
Hey,
Take it from somebody who's in the business.
Are you in
I'm
the
just
business?
What do you mean?
Yes.
You're talking street pharmaceuticals. This is what we're
That's
talking
not,
about.
bro. It's legal here. That's not even
I
street.
know. I know. In New York, it's legal. You know how? Hey, when I went,
Yo,
when I
storefront and everything.
when I went, I was so
Yo-yo's
shocked.
ki-
I was like,
Yo-yo's
wow.
killing me.
License and
Yo-yo's
everything.
killing me. Yo-yo's killing me with these sound
When I went
effects.
to New York, I was like, "Rob, this is how we living out here." Fam. I was like, "Whoa,
So not for medical reasons, yeah. You can just plant your own
yeah."
and
Yeah,
smoke
I
it.
have like right now. To be
That's why
fair,
you're crazy. I
to
mean,
be
New
fair,
Yorkers are
right-
crazy.
To be fair, right now I'm behind because I should have already planted. I normally start planting like the end of April, but the weather here has been so crazy this year that I couldn't. So I'm already behind with my crop. Like,
So how mental that is.
Yeah.
So hold up. So why are people still serving time if it's no longer illegal?
no,
for-
like
That's
vibe.
that's
Shut up.
like California. That's like California. Same thing.
So no, most of those they work to get them expunged in New York. I don't know about any other state, but in New York, like they're working to get those turned over because of now that it's legal and whatever. And believe it or not, Wajid, what they did here in New York is like those people got first dibs to get the license. Or like if they family member,
How does that make any
or if
sense?
they family member or if a family member like if a family member of that person, if that person is no longer like around,
Yeah,
that family member got
like
like
first refusal.
first dibs to apply for the license. They're not doing it like LA where like the whole like LA, like all the big corporations like just gobbled everything up. Like in New York, it's different. Like
Yo, Roland, I understand Rodrigo now, bro. Yeah, I understand him now. Why he unsubscribe?
Bro, The game is done. We can talk
this
about
game is
something
done.
else right now.
Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, we would genuinely talk about the game, but OKC are 24 points up with about 9 minutes to go. So,
Bro,
This is over.
I'm not.
They're through to the conference finals. They're playing the Timberwolves. They
Bro.
start on Wednesday.
Listen, I'm not even watching the game. I'm watching League Gunners, yeah? Emergency stream.
Dude, they won today. Why?
Is that
Why is
live?
he doing? Why is he?
Is that live?
Live, yeah, live.
yeah, it's
Why
like
is
he's
he-
always the best city.
Why is he doing an emergency stream though? I don't get it. Like,
I was just about to say for what?
Because
Yeah, they
because
won
what
today.
because what phase are Palace in?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah. They said what phase are Palace in, fam? Because they won the trophy, fam. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, I really want to see
Extreme. There's nothing to talk about in this game. I've just seen
What should we talk about, bro?
I've seen OKC pistol whip the Denver Nuggets for 3 quarters. Like
OKC and the refs definitely took this game. Like out of all the games so far in the playoffs, the refs showed up this game. Like they
Nah,
showed
it's
up.
30 points, Riri. It's 30 points.
They showed up, bro.
They showed up when they needed, yeah? Just to make a light difference, like 10, 15 points.
But that's
then,
all it takes, though.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
I get it.
And
I get it.
and then for players, when you're not getting calls, eventually you're like, who's Travis? Vibes, what are you talking? Vibes, ping me on WhatsApp, bro. Don't put shit like that in the chat, bro. Like ping me on WhatsApp.
No. We don't approve of those type of messages.
We do not approve.
Or
Please
DMs.
ping me on
or
WhatsApp,
DMs.
bro.
Yeah, see, Vibe. Vibe. This is why.
Crazy.
This is why.
Vibes are fed.
Trust me. This is why you're doing this federal type of stuff on here, fam.
So, yes,
Denver,
well, thanks for having me.
Denver have given up, man. They put their bench out now.
I told you.
10 minutes left, bro.
They're like,
I
yo,
thought
the
it
refs
was
are not
over.
gonna give us the calls. We might as well just put the bench out there. It's not coming. It's not. They've already like.
Where's DeAndre though, bro?
I'll have you know, I legally have ESPN. Shout out NordVPN. Shout out NordVPN.
Yo, this Paki on Paki crime is not good, bro. The Pakistani on Pakistani crime is not good.
Hey.
Nah.
Shout out NordVPN.
Surfshark.
Streamy.
Proton VPN.
Proton VPN.
And NordVPN.
Hey, Roland, have you seen the video when Jaylen Brown sat with Taylor Rooks? And he's like, we'll win 5 championships by 2028.
That was you and JP.
Why did
Hey,
you say
but
that?
wait, hold on. You know, whenever athletes go in front of Taylor Rooks, they say the wildest things. You know this.
But why though?
But 5 rings by
It's
2028 is
Taylor
crazy.
Rooks.
Why?
What we
Why?
talking about?
Why?
Taylor Rooks.
Why?
Taylor Rooks. Because it's Taylor Rooks.
Why don't they flex? Why don't they flex with Doris Burke?
Brother, I'm saying whatever.
Why don't you flex with Doris Burke?
Right. Right.
Nah, we're good. I'm sorry. Put that. Hey, yo, take Peter off of that comment, fam. He's trying to compare the two. Take him off, please. Thank you. What are you talking about, Doris Burke, bro? We're talking about prime time.
Oh, see,
Taylor
big up CM in the chat.
He said
CM,
what?
CM is like Stream East Premium.
No. No, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
That's crazy.
The comment, hey, El Capitan, fam. This is crazy comment as well.
He said what?
Yo, can you do the like for like?
Oh,
Nah.
man.
Nah, that is hilarious, man.
Yo, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's always good vibes over here, man.
Brother, this is gonna be a 40-point, 50-point win for the
Nah. But seriously though, yeah, MVP, not MVPing, bro. I don't know why they say he's the MVP, but nah, he ain't impressed me, bro. I didn't even know about this dude prior to the playoffs and talking to you, Jen. And to be fair,
I just
I've never watched
yeah.
him.
Hey, don't do it to us. Don't do it to us, fam.
Swear that.
Hey, I just noticed, yeah. Peter changed his background quick, fam. No Jokic anymore, you know.
No. Focus on Wednesday, bro.
Changed it, bro. No Jokic, you know.
Focus on Wednesday. I really don't support the Nuggets. So I only like the Jokic. That's the thing.
Eastern European tax in it.
Bro, they have 3 Eastern Europeans.
I did. You see, when
no
I
one
was
mentions them.
he was being defensive, and he was like, "No XYZ."
We all know, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of, bro.
There are three
man.
3 Eastern Europeans on the Nuggets roster. Yeah, it's not only Jokic, but I like only Jokic.
But
they have
brother, if the Pakistanis did more than cricket, yeah, do you think I'd be shamelessly supporting them too? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, same, dude. I'll be shameless.
Unfortunately,
the first time we get like any person from Togo.
But you know what? So you know what I was thinking about the other day, Wajid? Because I was actually thinking about that the other day. Like after Wazim, like it just went downhill for you guys.
No. We've had players. We just like fraud.
No, but I'm saying, I know you guys have had players, but you haven't had that success after him. Like,
yeah, because sis, we like the paycheck illegally more. we like fraud. We like fraud. We like match fixing.
That haram business.
What's haram? Kullu haram.
Haram.
Haram. Yo, you ganja, can you stop it?
Hey, this game is over.
Yeah,
brother, we're gonna start talking about America. We're gonna start talking about American politics in a minute.
Dude, they got 2K players in now. They got 2K players out there.
Listen, we having a good Sunday afternoon. Let's keep it at that, bro.
Why?
Arab money's about to start flying into America.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, yes.
If you do stocks, bro, you see the lineup that was invited to that meeting, bro. Why
did the dollar fell off so hard this month? Like I should have got more money.
Mr. Blackman, the score dub, the team from Oklahoma is going to the final. That's all you need to know, bro.
He's talking like he ain't production. Why don't you put the score on the screen, fam? We ain't got access, man.
Too busy. He's too busy trying to think of his next Truth is Truth, which is coming out in 2026.
Yo, like, I don't know how to do it, Joe. Yo, production is all over the place, bro.
Nah, this production, yeah.
Reckless production. Reckless. Straight reckless.
Yo, yeah, I'll captain. This is unfortunately this is where it is with an NBA game. Like it's not like football where it's close up until 90 minutes. Bro, at the end of the third quarter, if you're 25 points up, it's done.
You're done. You're done.
Done.
How's Kennedy got parent? Because that's the tribal chief. That's the tribal chief. That's why. At this point, we're not here for the game. Yeah, like honestly, at this point, if anyone wants to like hit the stream,
hit the stream.
Hit the stream, yeah.
You
We
know,
get done
honestly,
every
if
day.
anyone wants to hit the
Yeah.
stream yard for 5 minutes and jump in and talk about whatever,
Yo, post the StreamYard if somebody
When-
wants to jump
when
in.
are you gonna
Production.
when are you gonna post your channel? When you post 3 Truth is Truth, Joe.
That's crazy.
He said
Just 3.
what?
That
You're a full-time YouTuber, bro.
three
when you
in
post 3.
succession. 3 in succession.
Yeah, we're currently on 2. Rasmus Højlund still has more goals this year than you posted Truth is Truth, by the way. But you know, we're getting there.
Nasty work.
He said what?
You guys said the game's over, but I'm sitting here nervous. I need number 3 to score 2 more points.
Yo, vibes. Yo, vibes. Why you gotta be like this, bro? Like legit, why you gotta be like this? How I get Riri Montana and Roland only got Roland? You gotta come up with a better name for Roland.
Yeah, nah. Hey, they tried to. Hey, do you remember that video game? Yeah, you know that video game Hitman, bro. They tried to call me Agent 49 or Agent whatever his name is, fam. That's what they tried to call me, fam.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Nah, Black Agent 47 is crazy.
That's what they tried to call me, bro. That's what they tried to call me.
47.
That's what they tried to call me.
Yeah. So yo, can you put a picture of Agent 47?
Agent 47.
That's what they tried to call me, fam. But them man have been saying I'm an assassin or something, fam. Bruv, I'm not.
You just be called the B-Tech Man in Black.
Oh, now you gotta make him black first. What?
Big up. Hey, vibes, you're killing me, fam.
Foo wicked mad.
That's a wick.
For those who are interested in the score, I'm currently got it 124 to 82.
That's
With
crazy.
3 minutes
It's
left.
over. It's a 42 point game.
They can still come back.
Where's my guy? Oh yeah.
Vibes, there's no final for you, bro. You can't watch it on Wednesday, bro. We're putting you on an extreme timeout,
No,
bro. You can't even watch TV.
Yo, that man said that we're gonna lose, bro. That's what he said.
He said we're gonna lose. Vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we are as well, to be honest.
Nah.
And why you going, bro?
If we lose,
Cause it's a Cause it's a final.
Why you going with that mentality? 1 second.
if we lose, I can't lie.
Bro.
If we lose, Amarim might have to just hold a light second, bro.
No.
Yo,
No,
Roland,
no.
how you in 2 places at once, from?
Wait, show me that again.
No. Bro. There's Roland. No. Zoom it a bit closer, Peter.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Who?
Look what they're trying to do.
Oh.
Look what they're trying to do to me, fam. Look what they're trying to do to me, fam. Look at this. Look what they're trying to do to me, fam. Hey, they need to end the game, bruv. Because I need to get away from the cooking, fam. They're cooking me in the comments. They're cooking me in Peter's screens, fam.
Roland, when you take that seat and that responsibility, bro, that's
What
what
place is Roland in?
I know.
that's what it is, bro.
Guys, subscribe to my boy Roland, please. Yeah, if you're gonna do
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
for
you're
sure,
gonna
somebody
drop
his
you're gonna give him the
cut,
cooking,
man.
yeah, then at least hit the subscribe button. Yo, Roland, how many people you try? What you tried to get to, man? What's your target number, man? Come on now,
I don't know, man. By the end of the year, let's get to 2K on the channel, man.
brother. Let's
Yeah,
get to
yeah,
2K.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Let's get to 2K. This brother out here, right? He's been hosting the last 2 games. Well, you know what I mean? Like, we needed a KG like for life. We got a KG like for life. Get my brother to 2K, man. Come on,
Just
man.
with
Hit
a
the
little
subscribe
bit more basketball knowledge, though. We got a like for like with a little bit more basketball.
button. But you know what I
We
mean?
got Ben Simmons props.
Without no Ben Simmons comments.
Yo, trust.
But subscribe. But
That
come
was
on, man.
wild.
Subscribe to my brother out here, man. If you're gonna give him the cooking, then subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that one, Jim.
No,
Appreciate it,
come on, man. Family's family. Come on, man. That's how we would do.
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
We
But
got
this game's
I'm
over,
still waiting
people.
on this travel channel from Wajid. I don't know what's going on.
Well, thanks for having me on, ladies and gentlemen. I can't. Right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. When you go through the best part of about 18, 90 hours of recorded videos, yeah, you realize how much garbage there is to edit. So I have like about 95 hours worth of videos from Egypt, and at this moment in time, it's only come out to about a 20-minute video because there's so much shit you got to cut. It's the editing that's killing me. I'm not even lying. It's the editing that's killing me. And I've never
You gotta step your game up like KG and get a production unit.
my paycheck goes on technology, flights, and Latinas. Yeah.
Hey.
Bro, that's not a better way to spend your money.
So, my inspiration is Yo-Yo, because Yo-Yo's out here taking Latinas, he's taking the Caucasian, he's taking the East Africa. That's my brother Yo-Yo.
Bro, no discrimination.
Yo-Yo showing me the path. Yeah. Hit the ka-ching now, you bitch.
Yeah.
Vibes, that comment is nasty, you know.
I just out of control. Man.
That brother said we could help when he uploads one truth is truth every 4 years. Like it's the work.
The nastiest of work right there.
Don't worry, there's only like 30 seconds left of the game.
Bro, the game is done. The game is done for me. The game is done.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
It's
all right.
Yeah, just ended for me.
OKC 125 to 93 over the Denver Nuggets. They're through. It's the largest Game 7 win in franchise history for the team.
That's great.
They're through to the Western Conference Finals. They play the Timberwolves. That game starts on Wednesday, I think it is.
It's Tuesday. Well, Wednesday morning in the UK, but it's Tuesday night. Tuesday night in the US. Yeah, and then the Eastern Conference is the next day. I'll be honest. There's only one side of the bracket I give a shit about. I don't care about OKC, Minnesota.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Yeah.
I just Peter,
that's not even but that's not even. But
Peter,
that comes back.
Bastardo, yeah.
Oh, Peter, you're shameless. I'm like, oh, that's shameless.
Hey, nah. Peter, what is this? Hey, production, put him on the screen. Put him on the screen, fam.
Peter is the biggest jump ship merchant I've ever come across.
Put him on the screen. Man said the new MVP is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Peter is the biggest jump ship merchant, bro. Like the biggest.
There is only one game. There's only one game I care about. That's in the East. So I'm quickly before we go.
But Wajid, that's what we were talking about with regards to the marketing power. Like that West final has no marketing power. Like outside of the people who are interested in the two states, like the Oklahoma people and Minnesota people, the viewership for that is and the fact that it's played late, those games are going to be late. Like,
so sis, this is where I think the NFL has done such a much better job at marketing than the NBA has. Like Kansas City, that's not a big market. And yet Patrick Mahomes is advertised everywhere. Baltimore's not the biggest market. You got Lamar everywhere. Buffalo's the sideman to New York. Let's be honest, right?
Hell yeah.
But Josh Allen is, the white savior of the NFL. Let's be honest. Like, it does not matter where an NFL player goes, that market becomes a big market, and the NBA can learn how to market like the NFL has, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. But they don't want to.
And also the games are at respectable times, so everyone in the world can watch.
Yeah,
Maybe not Australia, but Europe and USA.
Yeah, I agree, man. They gotta do better. Like they definitely gotta do better with because they're like last year their viewership was down, and I'm sure this year again it's gonna be, the numbers are not gonna be great. I personally don't think it's gonna be great.
New York has to make the final for the numbers to be good. But quickly before we sign out, predictions for the East and the Western Conference. So whoever wants to go first.
Knicks in 6, and then on the West,
Knicks in 7.
I say OKC in 7. I'll say it goes 7.
Sis, what you got for the West? Since you've given your East prediction.
Can I say I don't really give a damn? But
I know. Can we just for continuity's sake?
I would say Timberwolves in 7.
Peter Rowland, what we said?
I think it's gonna be Pacers in 7, and it's gonna be Timberwolves in 7.
Nah, that sounds like pain. The way you said Pacers in 7, it sounds like
bro,
you said pain.
Why you sound so hurt, bro? You sound hurt.
We should be here. We should be in the conference finals, fam.
See, I told you guys.
I wanted the back-to-back, bro. I wanted the back-to-back.
Yeah, okay.
We supposed to be in the conference finals, but you guys went and just bottled
it. Peter, who you got, my friend?
Knicks and Timberwolves in 6.
Oh, fuck it, let's just be a hater. I'm going Pacers OKC.
You know what? Yeah.
Just cause.
I know.
Yeah, Pacers in 6.
There we go.
I supported the Cavs. I supported them against the Cavs.
Roland, you control the show. You side out. You want fun. You could be in front of the half hour if you want.
Hey, no League Gunner emergency streams over here, please. We're not doing that. Everybody, hey, it's 11 o'clock over here. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Go to work.
We need a Celtics emergency stream.
No, we don't.
We
don't. You don't want me to be ranting for 12 hours, bro. I'm not.
What phase is Thibodeau in, bro?
I don't know. But anyway, big up everybody in the chat. It's been lit in the comments as usual. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button as well. KG's Reckless Sport. Big up the panel as well. Big up production as well. We'll be back.
Subscribe to my boy Roland. I don't know why he don't like shouting out the man. Subscribe to my boy Roland.
Big up.
I don't know why he don't like shouting out his own channel. Like, subscribe to my guy is here. His NBA knowledge is off the chart. Like, he might be a Celtics fan, but his NBA knowledge is crazy.
Every Thursday, man.
Right, and his knowledge on United is down. Please, let's get my boy to 2K by the end of the year. Come on, man.
I appreciate this.
Roland, big up yourself, man. You held it down. You definitely held it down.
Come on.
KG owes you, man. You definitely held it down, man.
Hey.
Big up yourself, okay?
Big up everybody. Big up the panel as always. We'll be back at some point during this week or a panel show. I don't know what the schedule is going to be, but I'm sure KG, when he comes back, is going to update everybody on that. So make sure you do that, people. And we're out, people. Peace.
See ya.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.